Your Oracle Gang Baddie here, back at it again for another live stream reading. Thank you so much for tuning in to the live stream. Happy Friday, Junior, up in the building. I hope you guys are excited for the weekend as I am excited for this weekend, okay? Y'all gonna be outside with it? Is it summertime? Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate y'all. All right, during the summertime. All right, so let's say, what do we have here for my Oracle Gang Biddies and Zitties, you guys? Welcome in, welcome in. Thank you for being here. You already know what time it is. Drop your Zodiac sign down in the chat room below. Let me know y'all ready for the read. All right, let's get it. Let's get into it. Y'all. Drop your Zodiac sign down in the chat. Let me know y'all ready. All right, so that way we can finish this live stream lineup. You was re-listening to the readings? Shout out to Mexi Queen, my OGs who come back to listen to the reads. I know that's right. The reading from earlier today was pretty lit. I don't know. What do you guys think of the Chosen One reads? I really like them, but I could be biased. Whatever. All right, drop your zodiac sign. So far, we have Gemini, Aries, Aquarius, Pisces, Cancer, Taurus, Libra, Scorpio. So we're missing 4 more. So you guys drop it like it's hot. All right, let me know you in the building. All right, drop it down in the live stream chat below. If you want to participate in the live stream chat, become a subscriber. All right, hit that subscribe button, like the video. Thank you guys for all the love that you show on my platform. All right, let's put down Capricorn. I see Capricorn coming in. So let's add Capricorn to the chart here to finish up this chart. Okay. You said Leo was in the last row last time. We don't have Leo on the thing yet. Are you claiming Leo, Shar? Are you claiming Leo? Say the word. Are you claiming Leo? Capricorn. We also have Leo. All right, so let's say we got who else? Virgo. And we got Sagittarius. Sag, you're gonna be last tonight. It's okay, it's okay. Usually you're up in the middle somewhere, but you're actually gonna be last tonight. Okay. It's okay. It's okay. All right, so let's say that's what the live stream lineup looks like. So we got Gemini, Aries, Aquarius, Pisces, Cancer, Taurus, Libra, Scorpio, and then we got in the last column Capricorn, Leo, Virgo, Sag. Okay, I'm not mad at it. It's a pretty good lineup. Everybody came in early. My first column and second column came into the room early. They said we out here. We be vibing. All right, you guys. I do have a summer flash sale going on my personal readings. I have a few to deliver today. For those of you who booked with me, the 24-hour reads, I have a few of you guys delivering to deliver to you today. Okay, so I have to upload your videos. Everybody else who wants to purchase a personal reading, I do offer those services. The link is in the description box below if you would like to purchase a personal reading with me. Okay, they are on sale. Okay, so go check it out. Check out the one that's on sale. All right, so let's say we are going to start off with finding out what is going on next in your love life, okay? I'm trying to keep the titles to these readings pretty simple, pretty basic, so that way we don't have too much pressure on what to pull. So I titled this reading in particular, Your Future in Love and Romance, so we're about to tap in. So what's coming up next? We're going to find out. We're going to see, okay? I am going to be using my new Oracle deck, so it might be a little crazy. There might be a little tea in here that doesn't resonate with you, so take what resonates, leave the rest. All right, you guys? But that's what I'm about to be doing, okay? Just a little heads up. We're using 2 new Oracle decks, and so actually we're using 3 new Oracle decks, so I don't know how accurate these readings are going to be, but I'm just going to be channeling, okay? If you want to book a personal, you can always book a personal, okay, you guys, if you need more information. Okay? Let me fix the lighting here. All right, you guys, let's get it. You excited? Let's get it. You say you mad at it? Bye. Good thing you took a nap. Oh, you made it in? Oh. We be vibing. Shout out to my OGs. You said this morning was fire. Oh, you like the morning reading? Thank you so much, Shar, for leaving that confirmation in the chat. Hey, Amanda. Who else we got up in the building? We got my yin yang. My yin yang twin up in the building. We also have who? Cristina Barrientos. Y'all don't know about her. It's on a need to know basis. We got Chicky, and we also got Christina And then of course we got my in-betweens. We got Katrina, Mexi Queen. We got, you know, everybody else in between. If you want me to shout you out, you got to become a member of the channel. Okay? Become a member down in the description box below. Let's get it. Let's get into prayer. Thank you, God, Source, Creator, Ancestors, and Angels, for everything that you do for me in the collective on a daily. All the love, the sustenance, the abundance, the peace, the harmony, the grace, the balance, the protection. For we are nothing without it. We are everything with you. At this time, I ask that you cleanse my space, my mind, body, soul, and spirit of any low vibrational energies or entities that do not belong here. Only that of the highest white light is allowed in this space. Anything low vibrational is commanded to leave out. Thank you, God, Source, Creator, Ashe, and so it is. No weapon formed against me shall prosper while I'm channeling these messages from Aries all the way through Pisces. Thank you, God, Source, Creator, Ashe, for their highest good. When it comes to love and romance, we're about to find out what's in their future, only of what you want them to know. Okay? Thank you, Source, Creator, Ashe, for all that you do for me in the collective on a daily. For we're nothing without it. We're everything with you. So glory be to the Most High. To the Most High. Forever and ever, Ashe, and so it is. We locked in. It's too late to go back. It's like you can swipe it out if you want to. If you don't like it, yeah. But we about to get started, okay, you guys? So drop your zodiac sign if you're a Gemini. Shout out to my Gemini gang Baddies and Saddies up in the building. Drop your zodiac sign if you're a Gemini. Drop it like it's hot. Drop it like it's hot. Happy birthday to my Gemini gang Baddies and Zaddies. Happy birthday, you guys. I hope you're having a great birthday season to end off your season right. Okay. Happy Juneteenth for those of you who celebrate. What else? Happy Pride Month for those of you who celebrate that. What else is here? Happy summer solstice for those who are celebrating that. Damn, we got a lot of holidays. Okay? We got a lot of holidays. We got a lot of hooligans. Shenanigans. Hi, April. How you doing? Hi, David. How you doing? We got Queen B up in the building. We also got Jay. We got Beauty up in the building. We got Dom. We got Daniela. Hey. Oh, you guys are great. Thank you so much for being here. Mad love, all the love. All the love and light over here. All right, let's tap in. Let's see what's going on. What's going on next in love and romance for you? Let's find out. Let's see. What's coming up next for my Gemmy Gems? If you're a Gemini, drop your zodiac sign down in the chat stream below. You could drop some birthday emojis and things like that if you want in the chat stream below. Because we still in your birthday season. We're going into Cancer. Cancer, you ready to go first? Y'all can't wait to go first in the live stream lineup. I know that's right. Y'all be ready. June is a busy season, right? Thank you, Ashlays, for the 100. I appreciate you. Wow. Hey, E-Baby. E-Baby is in the chat. All right, let's say, what do we have here for my Geminis? Let's tap in. Let's tap in. In love and romance, what is going on in your future when it comes to love and romance? What's going on in your future, whether you're single or taken? Let's say, what wants to come out? Give your relationship a chance. Work on your partnership. Okay. What kind of partnership? Because for some of you guys, you're like, I'm single like a Pringle, OG. I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know what they're talking about either. We're about to find out. So let's say you deserve love. You are lovable. Oh, somebody wants to give a relationship a chance with you. If you're already in a connection, they want to bring it to the next level. I see somebody shooting their shot. That's why I say that. So they think that you deserve all they love, all they heart, all they grind. Y'all little nasty. Y'all be grinding? What you be doing? Y'all be out here? They want you to free your mind. They said, I can free your mind, baby. I know what you're thinking, and it's alright. You're so fine. They didn't say that, but I added that little tidbit in the song. But you know what I'm saying? Like, this person is all up in your business. Okay. They're all up in your face, ready to shoot their shot. For some of you guys, this hasn't came up yet, but for some of you Geminis, you could feel like somebody is going to, you feel like at some point while you're enjoying your summer, you feel like somebody is going to shoot their shot towards you. You're just crossing your fingers at somebody who you like. Because a lot of you Geminis, y'all so picky. You don't like everybody. I don't blame you. But for some of you guys, you know, the people who you're shooting a shot towards you, they looking busted. They crusted. They bank account, not bank accounting. There's something wrong with them. You don't like them. So my Geminis, you're trying to keep an open mind, but you got your, you know, you got yourself stuck in your head a little bit with the dating scene if you're single like a Pringle. But if you're taken, I'm seeing here that somebody is trying to get you to stop overthinking about the connection and focus on just having the connection with them. Because y'all might be, you know, I don't know what you're doing, Gemini. You're the duality. So I don't know if some days that you're excited about the relationship that you're in and other days you're like ready to, you know, snap on your person. I don't know. But that's what it's giving. So it seems like you're going to keep your open mind and stay optimistic about love overall, whether you're single or taken. I see here you're trying to keep an open mind. You're trying to stay optimistic and see what unfolds in your life. So I like that for you. Okay. Yeah, for some of you Geminis, you're like, why do I, for some of you single Geminis, for the singles, you'd be like, why do I always attract people who look crazy? Who got the little crazy eye going on. You know what I'm saying? Like, people be looking crazy. You attract people who you're not attracted to. Isn't that weird? But I feel like you attract people who you're not attracted to. Just right off rip. Just like straight out the gate. Just off of what they look like. Some of you Geminis, I'm channeling so much funny stuff, but it's true. You're like, can I just, you know what I mean? Can we lock in? Spirit, can you send me somebody who I'm actually physically attracted to? Sheesh. So I don't know. Maybe you're heavy manifesting. We have gifts here. Wow. It says love's greatest gift is the ability to truly understand one another. Okay. So for my taken Geminis, somebody is truly understanding the connection with you and they want to bring it to the next level. They could be extra gift giving. They're not trying to love bomb you, but they could be extra gift giving. Maybe their love language is gift giving or acts of service. They just want to do for you and buy for you things. Okay. I ain't mad at it. Buy me stuff. Take me on a trip. It's summertime. Where we going? Okay. Take me to the Caribbean so I can get my toes in the sand and my hair wet. In good ocean water. Not the brown stuff. I want to see through it. I want to see through it. Okay, so we have here secrets. It says someone is hiding something from you. Oh my God, they're hiding a gift. Bye, you got me screaming. I'm so excited. I'm so excited for you, Geminis. This is a surprise. Oh, snap. For whether you're single or taken, Geminis, I'm excited for y'all. It seems like whatever is going on in love and romance, it's a secret gift. Like it's a surprise coming towards you. Someone isn't being truthful. They're like hiding it on purpose how they feel about you or crushing on you from a distance. Maybe they want to admit something if you're single. But if you're taken, they're like hiding a gift. What is it? A ring? What's in this box? Is that a ring? A puppy. Give me something. Tell me what it is. Okay, here we go. Romance. It's romance. Somebody's going to share their romantic feelings for you, whether you're single or taken. This is coming up in the future. So I don't know what the timeline is because I already vowed that I wasn't going to pull timeline cards anymore. I said that in the Gemini reading, Gemini. So if you haven't seen the Gemini reading, it's still available for your eyes, okay? But next week is going to be private for members' eyes only. So, you know, I do that for you guys for a limited time. And then you got to become a member to see the bonus reads for Gemini. So if you haven't seen it yet, the one that I did this week on Wednesday, you want to see that one because that one was really good. It kind of matches this energy coming out. Okay. But there was also something towards the end that I said I wasn't going to pull timing cards because Geminis, you got all eyes on you somewhere. You know, somebody in the background trying to see when you get a person. You know what I'm saying? You got somebody in your energy who's sneaky. So Geminis, I channeled that towards the end of your reading. Go check it out. It's on my platform. It's the Gemini read I did recently this Wednesday. All right. So anyways, back to your read today. So it says here, romance. In the future, you do have a romantic surprise that's on the horizon. Be open to them. It literally says on the card, you have romantic surprises. I told you had a surprise coming because I knew that this secret card, beside the gift card, there's a secret gift coming your way from the universe, or there's a secret reveal on who's had their eyes on you, maybe not have confessed something towards you. They want to shoot their shot towards you. For others of you Geminis, this is a secret next level of the connection. Your person is, you know, if they've been acting weird, it's because they're planning something. Somebody has a surprise that's going to happen in front of other people. Either their family and friends or your family and friends. They're going to surprise you and they're trying to plan an event so that way you don't know what's going on. It's hard to hide stuff from you, Gemini, because y'all be trying to figure stuff out. Why are you being weird? And then you be looking through the phone and then finding out you got a surprise before the surprise actually surprises you. And then you be trying to fake it. Bye. You not no actress. It's like, let me stop. Maybe you are. Maybe you're good at it. Okay. But I'm seeing here, don't go looking for it. It's supposed to be a surprise, a good surprise. Okay. The person has romantic feelings for you. They want to surprise you. Okay. Let's see. What else is coming out for Gemini's energy? You said facts. You be like, here we go. You said June's been so busy. It's true. Hi, Amber. How you doing? Hi, Jen. How you doing? Thank you so much for being here. Like the video. You guys, like it up. Thank you for subscribing to the channel. For those of you who are popping into the live stream chat, I know you subscribed because you can't comment in the live stream chat without being subscribed. So I know you subscribed. So thank you for the subscribe. Appreciate y'all for the love and the support. Let's see what's going on for Geminis. What's coming up next in the future when it comes to love? Benched. Ooh, somebody who's benched is coming towards you. This is for a different group of my Geminis. Okay, so Geminis, I'm getting a whole nother message here. Somebody who was benched, or who you put in timeout, or who you put in the friend zone. It says, I'll give you just enough attention to keep you around as a backup option. That's something that you did, Gemini. You said, I'm going to put you over there. Put you in a category. You put somebody in a category. And then we have perfect match here. It says, it still blows my mind how perfect we are together. It's as if we were made for each other. Why do I feel like this could be like a past person? Someone who you have history with. It does not have to be the ex. Y'all be cutting up in the chat. Y'all be the first ones to be like, it's the ex. Bye. Stop trying to call them back into your life. Stop saying that, because that's what you're going to bring into your life. I'm just saying, somebody who was benched from before. Okay? Something happened where you weren't interested in them anymore, but they ended up being the perfect match to you. You can't stop thinking about them. Maybe they can't stop thinking about you. Somebody can't stop, won't stop. Get guap. 10 white towels and a toy flip-flops, manicures and pedicures. Okay, let me stop. But you know what I'm saying? Like, this person, they felt like they was benched off your energy. And they felt like maybe you was the one playing games. But for others of you Geminis, this is the other way around. Maybe you felt like they were playing games, but they're realizing now that you're the perfect match. Somebody is here. It's either you or them. That's the big secret that's about to be revealed for some of you Geminis. The big secret is that somebody has always been romantically attracted to you and wanting you in their life, but they've been benched from your energy. Maybe you blocked them because you were heartbroken, and now they want to mend things with you. So I don't know. I don't know what happened. It's a past person you got history with. It doesn't always have to be the ex, because we get heartbroken by players too. People who are casual. Okay, it don't always got to be the ex. It can be, but book a personal if you want some specifics. The link is in the description box below. They're on summer sale. All right. They'll be cutting up in the chat, trying to be like, it's the ex OG. Bye. I'm the reader. All right, here we go. Let me see what this Oracle card deck. This is a new Oracle card deck because I'm trying to see if there's anything that I missed when it comes to these. What is this? What does the symbol mean? I'm trying to figure out what the symbol means on a deeper level. Oh, they feel like you're destined to be. For some of you guys, this person may have thought that you guys were incompatible, or you thought that they were incompatible. And so maybe the relationship was a short-term relationship. It didn't last long. It didn't last more than like 12 months to a year, maybe. You might have had a short-term relationship, or a short-term, like, you know, dynamic between the two of you. Because I'm looking at the instructions for this Oracle card, symbols, like the symbols on the card. And the heartbreak literally means that something was short-term, but it was only because somebody thought that you guys were incompatible, but turns out that you guys were the perfect match. So there's some regrets here. Who got regrets? You or them? Probably them. Child. Probably them. You was probably trying to tell them to be together. We're destined to be together. Soulmate energy. And it was probably like, yeah. Stupid. Some people be just so dense. Hello? But we connected. All right, so let's get it. Hey, Savannah, how you doing? You immediately sang with me? Crystal, that's why we love you in the chat, because you be here. We be vibing. Let's get it. What do we have here for my Geminis? How does this person, how does the next person that, it's either the next person or the person that you're with. How does the future person, or the one that Gemini is with, how do they feel about them in the future? How does this person feel about them? Ooh, bye. We got the bouquet. I knew it was one-sided. See, I knew it. Somebody thought that you guys were incompatible, but it turns out you guys are the perfect match. You guys are destined to be. It says here, I'm really sorry, but I can't reciprocate your feelings. You see how? You see how? In the future, they want to take back what they said. This is what they said. This is why they got benched. That's why you... That's why you block them, Geminis. You probably blocked this person. Knowing Geminis, y'all be cutting people off. Y'all be hanging up on people. I'm screaming. This person is upset. Dang. They was like, dang. Why did I distance myself from Gemini like you an idiot? You know what I'm saying? Not you, Gemini, but this person was just in their idiot phase. You know how you be like dense sometimes? You was just in your idiot phase. That's what I call it, an idiot phase, because we all eventually get out of that. It might take us years. It might take some people 10 years. Some people, it takes people 10 days. They get it like that. But other people take longer than others. So you can't be really judging people. But if they're in their idiot phase, that doesn't mean that you have to stay in their life. This person, you cut out. You cut off. You say you're benched. This kind of reminds me of that Meg Thee Stallion song. Thinking you's a player, you's a member on the team. So go get benched. Over there. Not you, Gemini, doing them like that. But I feel like that's what happened. You had to do what you needed to do. We have here, I do like you a lot, but I like other people too. This person could have had options, but they related to you on so many levels. They were like-minded. Yeah, the person who's coming towards you in the future might be somebody who you already know for others of you Geminis. Very interesting. I feel like most of you Geminis who this is going to resonate with is a single Gemini. I don't think you're in a relationship where a past person comes back. I think they will already know if you're taken. But for those of you who are single, I feel like you have some type of history with this person and they regret not giving the relationship a longer chance or a chance at all. Because for some of you guys, this never sparked all the way. But for others of you, it did. But it ended shortly. Yeah, because it says here, this person relates to you on so many levels. Maybe you guys thought the same way. You vibed. You was just a whole vibe together. You was like, we're a perfect match. And you knew it, Geminis. But this person was like, oh, but I like you, but I like other people too. What should we do? And you're like, bye. Ain't nobody got time for that. Period. Now this person want to talk about, oh, I know that you're my soulmate. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. I know you're my soulmate. This is a person who couldn't get it together. I don't know how short or long ago this was. This could have been yesterday. This person's already having an epiphany. This could have been 3 years ago. Okay? I don't know how long or short ago this was, but this person in the future, this is what they have to say to you. I'm sorry that I couldn't reciprocate your feelings. I'm sorry that I had options. I relate to you on so many levels. I feel like we're a perfect match. I didn't see it before, but now I see it. You are my soulmate. So it's going to be up to you. You want to be with this person or not? I don't know. It's not my business. All right, so this is going to be your reading, Geminis. Geminis, if you are taken in a relationship, your person knows that you're the soulmate. So this person is going to put, going back to what I said earlier for my taken collective, this person is going to surprise you with the next level of your relationship. Because there's a lot of romance here. Like they have romantic surprises because they feel like you're the perfect match. It like blows their mind how perfect you guys are together. Like you might have your own imperfections in the relationship between the two of you, but for the most part, you guys feel like your relationship is perfect or that you guys were made for each other. So the person that you're with, Gemini, really sees you as a soulmate. But for my other Geminis, you got somebody here. You got the past and new love coming towards you. Geminis, I feel like you have options. I feel like it's interesting because now you're going to have options. I think that's this person's karma. You're going to have a past person come towards you, and then you're going to have a lot of new options. Look. Remember how I said people were going to shoot their shot towards you, or a person was going to shoot their shot to you? When I said a person, I didn't realize it was going to be multiple people. I feel like a lot of people see you as like a really good option in love, and they want to immediately, get to know you for commitment, but you're going to be very picky, and as you should. Okay? You have certain expectations. Don't be settling for less. You feel me? We do not settle. You can stay optimistic about love, but just don't settle like you used to before, Gemini. Because some of you Geminis be settling. You be like, I guess this is as good as it gets. Let me give it a chance. Geminis, y'all are very sweet. But if you feel like, you know what I mean? If you feel like you settling, maybe that's your intuition telling you like, slow down. Maybe get to know the person more to make sure that you're not settling for less. But that's what I have for you, Geminis. Do you guys want to do the dice or the letters or an extra card deck? Make your vote in the chat below. Say bonus card, dice, or letters in the chat. Leave me a sign in the chat. What do you guys want to do next for your extra bell and whistle? Because we do this for my Geminis because we're in their birthday season. So this is my birthday gift from me to them. I'm not going to do this for all the signs. So I know for some of you signs, you're like new here. And you're like, oh, that's cute. We get the dice too. No, y'all don't get the dice, the letters, or an extra bonus card. Okay, that's only for Geminis because we're in their season. So let me know if you guys want to do a bonus card or a dice pool or a letters. Okay, I'm going to wrap this card. I'm going to wrap this up right here. You said dice, bonus card, bonus card, bonus card. Everyone wants a bonus card. Okay, let's get a bonus card. Let's do a bonus pool. You want to see what zodiac sign is coming towards you in the future or who you're already dealing with? Y'all want to do a zodiac sign a bonus card? Because that's the bonus card that I have. I have zodiac sign ones. You want to do a zodiac sign pool? Let's say. I know you guys want to do one. Gemini's is like, yeah, who? Let me in there. All right, so let's do a bonus card, a zodiac sign. Y'all don't even have to vote. I just know you're going to say yes to that. You'd be like, yes. Do that. Do that, OG. I'm finna, okay? I'm about to pull it right now. Right now. Like the video. Subscribe to the channel, you guys. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate y'all. For those of you who are viewing on the outside, consider subscribing. Smash that subscribe. Smash that like. Okay? Support your girl. I'm out here. I'm doing 2 days. All right, so let's say. All right, I live stream every Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday for the newbies. Okay? Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, you'll see me drop 2 videos. Okay? Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday are my live stream days. Okay? Just want to let y'all know in advance for my newbies in the chat. All right, let's get it. What do we have here for my Geminis? What's the zodiac sign for my Geminis? For the person that we were picking up on in their spread in the future. This person you could be with, this could be a past person, or this could be someone who is coming towards you if you're single, okay? Oops, I was holding the Oracle card deck upside down. Okay, here we go. Whoa! That's crazy. We got 2 Capricorn symbols here. So somebody has heavy Capricorn. Somebody who's a heavy Capricorn is coming towards you. They had options for some of you singles. But for some of you who are taken already, you might be already with a Capricorn. Hold on. My Oracle cards fell on the floor. Hold on 1 second, y'all. Okay. You might be taken and with somebody who's a Capricorn. If you're with somebody who's a Capricorn, you guys are moving your relationship to the next level. There's a lot of romantic feelings there. You guys are like, somebody's getting pregnant too. Bye. You better strap up if you don't want to be pregnant. It's either you or someone near you who's going to make an announcement, Gemini. Someone's going to be pregnant. Yup. It's either you. Some of y'all, you're like, my tubes are tied. Okay, well, I'm not talking to you. I got a vasectomy. Okay, it's not you then. All right, don't be cutting up in the chat. Y'all be playing too much. Bye. We have here Scorpio. There's a Scorpio coming towards you or who you're already with. This could be a past person if you resonated with that other part of the storyline in the reading. And then we also have Pisces, okay? So we got strong Capricorn, Scorpio, Pisces, okay? Let's see what's on the bottom. Gemini. Somebody could also be a Gemini. You know what this card says? I feel like this is your advice too. You're going to have to think it through. The people who are approaching you, whether they're new, for my singles, whether they're new or a past person, you're going to have to think it through. I think that's your advice coming through. But you could also be attracting a Gemini, someone who is your same sign. Now, if this is not their sun sign, check their rising. Check the rising. I promise you, check the rising. If this is not their sun sign, like if this person is not a sun sign, Capricorn, Gemini, Pisces, or Scorpio, check their rising sign. Because they might be that. Let's get a few more cards for my Geminis. Let's pull up. Let's see if we get doubles of the same sign or if we get some new signs coming up. We have Leo and Aries. Wow. So you could have Leo and Aries or an Aries who you're dealing with. Wow. Fire signs coming in out of nowhere. We had a lot of water and earth, but now we're getting fire sign. Bottom of the deck, heavy Aries. Somebody has a heavy Aries placement in their chart. Not you, Gemini, the person who's coming towards you or the person who you're already with. Because for everybody, it's going to be different. All right, so take what resonates, leave the rest. That's what I got. 2 Aquarius, I'm sorry, I almost said Aquarius. 2 Aries symbols, 2 Capricorn, and then we have Leo, Scorpio, Pisces, and Gemini. This person's sign could be their sun sign or this person's sign, it could be their rising sign. So take it how it resonates. Not gonna be for all. If you felt like I didn't channel your message, this probably wasn't your message. If you wanted it to be your message and you need to double check, you could always book a personal reading with me. Down in the description box below is the link, okay? I do have personal readings for sale, okay? And a lot of slots that are already fulfilled. So it might be a little sparse over there on the website, but go check out what's still available and book with me if you would like to. The link is in the description box. Let's go, Aries. Shout out to my Aries. Speaking of Aries, right? Because it came out in the Gemini read. Maybe Geminis, you want to stick around for the Aries reading. You never know. All right, you guys. But like that video, subscribe to the channel. Run it up, run it up, run it up. Run up them likes. All right. Let's get into my Aries. Where are my fireballs? Pull up. Where are my Thundercats? I don't know why I want to call you Thundercats. Who's still in school? Who got kids in school? Thundercats. Unite. No, I'm just playing. Thundercats, let's go. Aries, you might get invited to a sports event. Whether it's for like professional sports or whether it's like someone's school sports. I don't know if they like in college or if this is like high school. Maybe it's your kids. Maybe it's your cousin. Maybe it's your niece and nephew. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. Channeling something. I just can't put my finger on it. Hi, Angelisa. How you doing? We got Neek in the chat. Shout out to the gang. Beauty, you said yes. Dwayne. Hi, Dwayne. Who else is up in the building? Michelle, you said Scorpio. Not you making that face, Michelle. Oh, you didn't want to hear that? It probably wasn't your read then, boo. Don't adopt it, okay? Don't adopt the reading if you feel like it's not even your thing. If it's not your jam, you might have just been catching this reading for entertainment, okay? Purposes only, okay? April, you had a dream last night you was pregnant. Oh, that means that somebody is probably going to be pregnant who's near you, who's the closest of the 5 people who you talk to a lot. Somebody could be pregnant, or that you're birthing something new as far as creativity or as far as a relationship. Maybe you're going to have a new level of your connection or a new connection altogether. If you dreamt that you was pregnant, that's what that can mean on different levels. All right, we got D up in the chat. It's 10:10 right now for you. Ooh, that's a sign. Dang, it's that late over there. I gotta hurry up because I know my East Coast dating days ain't trying to be up this late. Hi, Michelle. You seeing 10:10 too? Hey, yo, what you doing? Y'all deleting messages in the chat? You say something by accident? You slipped. Let's see what's going on in love and romance for my Aries. What do we have going on in the future for my Aries gang? What do we have for the Aries gang? Gang. What do we have for the Aries? For the highest good. Romantic feelings. Your feelings are real and worth exploring. Okay. Who trying to explore some things with you? Let's see. Let's see where this takes us. Singles or taken. What else do we have here for the future and love? New love. I'm gagged. You got romantic feelings for my Aries who are single. Like a Pringle. You got new love coming towards you. Somebody has romantic feelings for you. Or they're going to be having romantic feelings for you. If you haven't met them yet. Like, who this is? Somebody wants to like literally have you all to yourself. All to their self, I mean. Somebody wants to have you all to their self. Scooby-Doo could be a reference. I don't know if that's going to resonate with you, but Scooby-Doo could be a reference somehow, some way. We have love yourself in the reverse. Why is that here? Let's see. True love. Give your relationship a chance getting to know each other. Okay. Aries, this is crazy. For those of you who are taken, I do see a new chapter in your love life if you guys are already taken. And this person absolutely loves you. I feel like you forgot how to love yourself because of the way this person just loves on you. But it's like, it's not coming off codependent or toxic, like a toxic trait. It's just saying that, like, you guys have been together for a long time. That this relationship, y'all keep giving it a chance and getting to know each other and the deeper layers of each other. Y'all not going nowhere. If you and your person, if you think it's going to end or y'all be having fights and stuff like that, you're not going nowhere. Bye. I'm not seeing it go nowhere in the future. I'm really not. I'm gonna be 100% honest. Like, I'm really not seeing it go nowhere because y'all could be threatening the connection. Ain't nobody get breaking up. Bye. Y'all love each other. Who's being toxic? It doesn't seem toxic, but y'all be playing around too much. Stop playing around. You love your person. The person loves you. That's what I'm seeing here. Now, I do have to channel a separate message. This may not be for all Aries, but this is going to be for maybe like one or two of you. I am channeling that someone's cooked. Someone is cooked. I'll tell you what. Because you have romantic feelings for new love, but you could be in a whole nother connection, or you could have other options, but you're about to cut that off. So I don't know what Aries got sparked up with new love or a new person that has stirred your romantic feelings, but it is not the person that you're currently dealing with. Some of you guys, you're going to end something. Somebody's cooked. Okay? They're about to be left behind, burnt, sad, upset, lonely, straight up cooked. Like, that's literally what I'm getting here, because I feel like somebody else you're interested in more than the person that you was dealing with. I'm not going to lie. I see true love elsewhere. Zaza, hey, how you doing? Thank you for being here, Michelle. Christina I just saw y'all come into the chat. Thank you so much, Zaza, for the floating hearts. Thank you for them jewels. Run it up. Christina We have here together. For those of you who are taken, back to my taken collective of Aries, like I said, y'all gonna be together. Stop acting up, okay? Aries, for some of you guys, you start overthinking. You're like an air sign kind of sometimes. Y'all be overthinking. We're not going to be together. We're not going to last long. Or what's my person doing next? What's the next goal in our relationship? Relax. Find joy in the simple pleasures of life and just be together. You feel me? Just be together. You feel me? It says bottom of the deck. Just relax. On God, like, Aries, I don't know why you feel so activated right now, but Spirit is saying just relax. Find the joy in the simple pleasures of just being together. What the heck? This card says the same thing twice. Bro, bye. Look at this. Look at it. I was like, why do I feel like this is deja vu? I feel like I was repeating myself. It's because I was. It's printed twice on two different types of cards. Yeah, y'all need to really be together and relax and enjoy the simple pleasures of y'all just like having each other. Because I don't know what it is that you may have been worried about or getting all up in your mind about, but you need to learn to love yourself more, or put yourself first if that's the case, because you might be worried too much about what this person's doing when they're not around you. You need to relax. They're fine. You're fine. You guys are going to last. Like, relax. Enjoy the summer. Go out with your baddies, your homies. You know, your person's still going to be there. Bye. Trust. Oh, that's why. Because you have trust issues. Trust issues. Trust issues. It says, guard your heart. Not everyone deserves your trust. Yeah, you have trust issues. So you be feeling like you have to keep your heart guarded. But you don't got to do that with your person if you're taken. I feel like they just trying to have a good time with you. A new adventure in love is coming, so get ready. Look, see? There's a chapter or a window opening up for my single or my taken collective of Aries. There's somebody here who is really going to be super adventurous with you coming up soon in the near future when it comes to love and romance, okay? For those of you who are taken in a relationship, you know who this person is. Let's get some more messages. This Oracle deck that I got, my new one here, it's messy. So just forewarning you, whatever comes out of this Oracle deck, depending on what comes out, if it's opposite from the storyline I just got, it's probably a different storyline. It's probably not your story. Because this Oracle card deck is messy. I didn't realize how many cards it was in here. These cards be acting up. I'll be scared to pull cards out of this Oracle deck. I'm like, oh my God. It's heavy. It's too much. Hi, Chloe. How you doing? You an Aries? Thank you for being here. Thank you for the subscribe. For those of you commenting in the live stream chat, I know you guys are subscribed. So slow down. You're moving way too fast for me and it's scaring me away. Somebody feels like things are moving too fast. Connection, go. So there's a stop and go connection. Whatever ends up happening with us, I'm grateful to have met you for the connection that we have. Mixed signals. I don't mean to confuse you, but I don't know what I want right now. I'm laughing because this is literally what it feels like. Oh, we have the queer card. Happy Pride for those of you who are celebrating. You might be with the same-sex gender. So this could be for those of you who that resonates with. Not going to be for all, but whoever resonates with that, that could be your double confirmation. Like, is the person that I'm thinking about? Yeah, most likely. Book a personal if you need some specifics. But that's what I'm seeing here. So it says slow down and then connection. Slow down and then connection. And then it says mixed signals. So this is probably how you feel, Aries. I don't know. This is probably how you feel. You're like, I don't know. But it's so crazy because whether you're single or taken, you feel like you're getting mixed signals, or the person that you're dealing with feels like you're giving mixed signals, and it's probably because you have trust issues. But there's a connection here. It does feel like true love, but for some of you guys, it just feels like a window of opportunity is open, and you're gonna see where it goes. Because you don't know if it's true love. So you're going to allow time to, only time could tell. So you're going to allow time to like kind of like unfold naturally between the two of you. Especially if this is like a newer connection. How does this person really feel about Aries? How does the person really feel about Aries? This your first time making it to a live? Oh my gosh, thank you so much for being here, Chloe. Hey, shout out to Chloe. It's the first time up in the chat. Oh, that's right. So take what resonates, leave the rest, y'all. Let's see. What does this person truly think or feel about you between now and the future? For my Aries, single or taken. Oh my God. Oh my God. This person is totally in love with you. This person is totally in love with you. They feel love and passion. They feel like they have strong romantic feelings for you. Look at this. Regardless if you're single or taken, I feel like somebody's going to feel strong, passionate connection with you. And you might be confused with how they feel because maybe they're putting off. Maybe they're putting off like you don't know what's coming next in the connection. And that's why you can't feel relaxed in the connection. But they're about to let you know how they feel. They said that I'm totally in love with you. You know what this reminds me of? You remember the first Twilight movie with Bella and Edward? And she's like, she's like looking out her window, her bedroom window. And he's pulling up to pick her up in his car. And she's like, I'm totally irrevocably in love with you. Like, you remember when she says that, like in her mind, like I think it's like her monologue. Like we can hear her thoughts in the film. This is how this person feels about you. Like they really are like so deeply in love with you already. And they may not know a lot about you, but they feel true love with you on a soul level. So take that how it resonates, because you could have just met this person, but it's like your aura is just giving everything that they've been looking for a long time. That's why this person wants to be in a relationship with you. For those of you who are single. See? I'm excited. So, sorry, you guys. I had to get that out. But look. It says here, you are the person that I want to do life with. You are my person. You are the person that this person wants to do life with. They want to build together. They feel like you're their person. They feel like they can stop looking for connections elsewhere. They feel like you're the connection. That's why I said, Aries, I don't know what you're worried about. Just go with the flow. Just allow things to unfold naturally is your advice here, because I'm feeling like there's a window of opportunity too. There's a new adventure coming in. And dreams are coming true. You're getting the answers that you seek when it comes to love and romance. I think he was just a little bit worried. But there ain't no need to worry is what Spirit is saying. All right, y'all. We're about to get into Aquarius's read. So that is going to be the Aries read. I hope you guys enjoyed it as much as I enjoyed doing it for you. It's fun. All right, let's get it. What do we have here for my Aries? Where my Aqua Gang at? My Aqua Bots. You're not. Where my Aqua Bots? Aqua Gang. Where you at? Pull up. Are you an Aquarius? Pull up. Let me know. What's going on in the future when it comes to love and romance, you guys? Like the video, subscribe to the channel. Let's get it. No problem, Christina. I'm glad you liked the reading. Thank you for being here. Ooh. I'm going to do a bonus reading on Saturday, you guys. That's my plan. So look out for the bonus collective reading on Saturday. I think I'm going to do a bonus reading on Saturday. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. I'm not going to make any promises, but I'm feeling like I should. Okay? I'm feeling like I should. I feel like it's going to be a hot one. There's something hot coming up when it comes to love. There's a lot of love messages I've been getting lately. I've been getting love messages. Sir. Let's see what comes out for Aquarius. Where's my Aqua Gang? You're not. Where y'all at? Why is it so dead in the chat? What y'all doing today? Nobody's here? Nobody loves me. I'm gonna get off the chat. I'm actually gonna close out the readings early. I don't like streaming when there's only a little bit of people. Nope, I'm about to end the live stream right now. It's like, let me stop being toxic. Drop your zodiac signs. There's no Aquarius. If I don't see one Aquarius in the live stream chat claiming Aquarius, I'm literally gonna skip you guys. I'm not even joking. Because my Aqua Gang, we always unite. Not you leaving me hanging. That's like me saying, give me a high five, and then you just staring at me. No, give me a fist bump, and you just staring at me. I feel stupid. Aqua Gang, I say unite. Okay? Drop your zodiac sign. Hello? Is anybody home? Y'all not even here? What did you guys do today? Did you guys go out? Why do I feel like a lot of people went out today? There was a lot going on. There was a lot going on this month. Hi, Angelisa. You a cusper? I want to see if I want to count that as like a true Aquarius in the chat. Let's see if that counts. Let's see if anybody else comments down below who's a true Aquarius. Angelisa, you can still watch for your read, but I'm waiting for the other Aquariuses because why do I feel like they're not pulling up? Hi, Jess. How you doing? Are you an Aquarius? Skip the read. Not my Aquabots. Y'all didn't even pull up. Y'all be leaving me hanging. All right, so let's see. What do we have here for love and romance? What's coming up next in the future? Let's see. You're all the way 100%? I know that's right. Oh, you a Taurus? Oh, bye. I'm sorry. Not bye, as in like, that was kind of rude. But it's because I'm an Aquarius. Nobody dropped their Aquarius sign. So we're not to you yet, Taurus. Miss Taurus in the chat. They're all too shy. No, they're not. They be coming in deep. They left me hanging today. I'm not happy. Whatever. All right, so let's say, thank you, Jess, for being here. We have here, stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. Okay. Positive thinking and faith will bring you love into your romantic life in the future. Okay. Spirit, talk your ish. Spirit, talk your ish. Playful. Ooh, for some of you Aquariuses, y'all playful in the dating scene, or you're looking at the dating scene. Maybe you're looking at the dating scene like it's full of players. So you're looking at the dating scene so disappointed, like it's trash. I don't even care about this reading right now. That's probably how you feel. But it seems like you're open. You're trying to stay optimistic about dating. All right. For my Taken collective, I'm not getting anything for Aquariuses who are taken yet. So stick around. We'll see how the reading unfolds. It says free yourself. You might be trapped in your head or in your thoughts. This is for my single like a Pringle Aquarius. I'm channeling you guys the most right now. You might be stuck in your thoughts about the dating scene right now because it's not giving. You feel me? And you're like, where is my person? You know what I'm saying? You're like, what is this trash out here? Somebody get the garbage man. What do we do? Miss Trash Day today in the dating scene? Why is there so much trash out here? That's something I feel like Aquarius would think but never say out loud. I don't know. Maybe you would say this out loud, Aquarius. I don't know your business. I don't know how you be. Brooklyn, you say you Capricorn? Oh! Not you saying mean things about other signs. Oh, you must be watching the Gemini read. All right, sir. Let's say, hold on. You guys, I gotta push my chair in. Okay, I made it. Yeah. But this could be the other way around. Maybe other people are looking at you like you have options, so they see you as a player. It could be you. It could be somebody else. But I'm seeing here, release your ex. Oh, who dealing with their ex still? If you're not dealing with your ex, the player might come back. Talk about, I don't want to be a player no more. Yeah, that's a red flag, baby. If the ex comes back, it's a no. But that's what Spirit is saying. Book a personal if you need some extra tea on your situation. The link is in the description box below. My readings are on sale. So go check it out. Check it out. Check it out. But if it's not an ex, it's definitely that you have emotional baggage when it comes to the dating scene because of the ex. It's like, dang, like you still trying to get over the ex and what they did, you know, to you, however short or long ago that was. And if your heart is broken and you're trying to get back out there in the dating scene, you might be like, dang, I got to free myself from this mindset if I want to try to have love. But the dating scene's not helping because maybe you keep running into trash people or people who you're not like, people who you're just not attracted to. Okay, because it could be people who are not on your same wavelength of thought or attraction or intelligence, emotional intelligence. Because I feel like you're emotionally mature, but like Aquarius, you just like, I don't know. Yeah. For some of you guys, you recently got out of a relationship, or you will in the future. That's not going to be for all of you, but I am channeling a collective of, it's like a small group of Aquariuses that if you're in a relationship that you don't like and somebody's playing games and you're trying to stay optimistic about that connection, but now you're getting sick and tired of being optimistic for it, it's because you're meant to remove that, remove yourself from that connection because you're settling for less, baby. Okay? And Spirit want to bring you somebody who's better. So for some of you guys, you need to move forward, or you feel like you need to move forward. I can't tell you what to do, but you feel like you need to move forward. So that's what I'm getting. What else do we have here? What else is coming up for my Aqua gang? You're not. You say your big brother is an Aquarius, so you're going to bring the message to him? Oh, yeah. Thank you so much, Jess. We're expanding. Family members are about to be watching. I know that's right. Tell your brother I said hi. Hey, bruh. Katrina, you said Aquarius gang here. You late? It was you. It was you who I was talking to. I was looking for my Aquarius gang. I was like, where is everybody? It's okay, you guys. I forgive you. We have here individuality. Be wary of possessive partners. Maintain your individuality. Yeah, for some of you Aquariuses, y'all in a relationship y'all don't really want to be in, but you in it just to have a relationship, or you in it because you don't know how to leave the relationship. But whatever the heck it is, it's too much. You're holding on a tight grip, or this person's holding on a tight grip to you. And it's like someone can't free themselves to where they want to be free. Somebody wants to be free, liberated, and do their thing this summer, and they won't be able to because they're stuck and trapped, or they feel stuck and trapped in a relationship. But you're never really stuck. You just have to make a decision to move forward. And I know sometimes that's going to be a hard discussion, but rather have the hard talk than rather have talks that are hard to carry on because you don't want to be with the person. It's either you have the hardest talk to end the connection, or you have communication with your person that you don't really want to talk to. Like, do you want to be with a person who you don't want to talk to and you got to sit there and listen? Bye. I don't know your business, but this is what it's giving. All right, for some of you. For others of you, you got to have a connection already. So you're more in your bag of like self-love, self-care, individuality, INDPENDEMT. You know what I'm saying? Your independent bag. Do you know what that mean? I got my own house. I got my own car. 2 jobs. Work hard. I'm a bad. I swear, I just recycle the same songs because I love those songs. Those are like so nostalgic. Anyways, sorry, I had to get that out. We have here passion. It says keep the flame of passion alive. It's the heartbeat of love. Ooh, you might be attracting a fire sign, Aries, Leo, or Sag. It doesn't have to be. but you could have a lot of passion for somebody. For my Aquariuses who are single, I feel like there's passion coming towards you. Oh! It's toxic. Two things with this card. This card means two different things for two different Aquariuses. You either walked away from something toxic to be passionate about your love life and stay hopeful for new love elsewhere, or you're in a toxic relationship that has a lot of good passion in it. You're like, the reason why I can't leave OGB, you're like trying to explain. Let me explain. Okay, what is it? I'm listening, Aquarius. You're like, the reason why is what happened was this person ended up having a 10-inch. This person ended up having that, that boom boom. You know, that was doing its thing. So I don't know what it was, Aquarius, but for some of you guys, this person can't leave you or you can't leave them. So y'all stay to be together. Y'all stay to be together. Yeah, y'all stay to be together. Yeah, that makes sense. So it says here, toxic relationships can drain your energy and self-worth. Be aware. You're losing yourself in the connection, baby. For my Aquarius who needs to hear that. You're losing yourself in the connection. You need to free yourself from a trapped in area. Pay attention to the red flags. Stop painting them white. Pay attention to the red flags. Stop painting them white. You think this person's your soulmate, but they're not. Okay? Maybe they're a soul lesson. Maybe they're a karmic. Okay? For some of you guys, you're reliving a toxic cycle, karmic cycle with this person. For others of you, you're attracting an ex to come back. So if an ex come back, it's a no. This person is coming back trying to be toxic. They might wrap it in a pretty little bow of passion. They might say, oh, I've been waiting and anticipating for the next level of us, or to come back into each other's life and apologize to each other. But they just want to get in with you. Get into your good graces and then not put the effort in that you expect. It's going to lead to disappointment again. So I would dodge that if I were you. But you can do whatever you want. I can't tell you what to do. You know, you got free will, and this is for entertainment purposes only. Allegedly. You said you haven't heard from him. He can stay gone. He's definitely karmic. You walked away from that. Let's see what this person feels about you, okay? Any of the people that I mentioned here on the spread, whether you're taken single or it's a past person, or you know, maybe you don't have nobody at all. Let's see how somebody feels about you in the future. Let's tap in. For my Aqua gang, take what resonates, leave the rest. If you need something more personal to you, book a personal read. It says, don't take this personally, but my heart belongs to someone else. Taken. You might have somebody come back to you who's from the past, and you're going to have to tell them that you're taken in a relationship that you want to be in. Some of you guys, some of you Aquariuses are lying. Y'all not even in a relationship. There could be people, whether you're single, okay, or whether you're kind of single, maybe it's complicated, you're still telling other people that you're not available to pursue. So you're still telling other options like, oh, I got a boyfriend. Oh, I got a girlfriend. You know, you're making some ish up. Y'all be lying. Why you always lying? Why you always... It says, am I even good enough for you? Insecure. You have a past person wanting to talk to you. It doesn't have to be an ex, but it could be. It says, my alone time is precious to me, and I honestly prefer my own company, solitude. That's what you're telling this person. Like, get off my porch with your petty passions. Get off my porch with your petty apology. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. Because you don't want this person's, you don't want this person back for some of you guys. I don't know. This person has insecurities. The energy between the two of you, I'm not going to lie, can't be denied. But the thing is that everything else is falling apart. And maybe you fell for this at one point, Aquarius, but now you're not going to fall for it anymore. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I'm getting. Some of you Aquariuses, this is going to be an interesting future love read. It's already very interesting. It's already cutting up. I just knew that this reading was going to be messy. I had a feeling. I didn't say it out loud, but I had a feeling when there was no Aquariuses in the chat. I said, this reading's going to be messy, huh? Because Aquarius might be going through it. It says synergy. We could achieve so much together than we would individually. Oh, you're going to meet a new person. After you let go of whoever this is emotionally or physically, you're going to meet a new person, because that's why the soulmate card's on the bottom. I saw it earlier. Yeah, you're going to meet a new person that you have better synergy with. Y'all going to feel in sync. Okay? Y'all going to have actual true passion, not this fake stuff or this toxic trait stuff or whatever was going on that you had walked away from a long time ago or recently, or that you need to walk away from. For some of you guys who need to walk away from something. It says children on the bottom of the deck. Oh, look at these little chicks. That's cute. It says, this is bigger than the two of us. There's a lot at stake. Let's make thoughtful decisions since we can't afford to play games here. Some of you guys, you already have children with this person or you want to have kids. For whoever it is that you resonate in this reading. If you're single or taken, if you're having a great love life or a terrible love life, something has to do with kids, whether you have them yet or not. If you don't have nobody and you're meant to meet a soulmate, or you're walking away from something and you know there's a soulmate out there for you, when you have kids with them, that's what this was really about. You guys are so in sync that it's like you're meant to procreate these little beings, these little babies, these little mini-me's, these mini aquabots. You probably gonna tell them you're not. We coming together to make these tiny little aquabots. Okay, that's what I'm seeing here. It's so cute. So that's what I see here. For some of you guys, you're going to try and work things out with a person you have kids with. Or maybe that's the person who wants to come towards you. Because for some of you guys, that person's toxic AF. And you don't want to work things out with you, but they're going to try. So you might just have to be prepared. I don't say that to scare you or to tick you off. I just say that to prepare you for the future. Because you might just have this person come out the woodwork, talk about, can we mend things? And you're like, I think it's smart if we don't because of the kids. You know, and they're gonna be like, well, I think it's smart that we do because of the kids. But it's like, have you been acting right, sir, ma'am? If whoever it is that was acting up before, and the reason why you left them from before, you're gonna need more information if they're gonna act right this time. Because if you're trying to merge the family, you can't hurt the kids again. Because that's deep resonance. The kids are at stake here. You can't be hurting the kids again. It's either that you got it all the way together or you don't. But you're going to have to come correct or don't come at all. Don't be knocking at my door trying to mend things if you're not really serious about the children. Because it ain't about me at this point. It's about them. You're going to have to let them know. You're going to have to let them know. Okay? But Aquarius, that's for those of you who have kids. Whatever. Why did I get so passionate about that? I don't even have kids, but I was feeling your passion. Maybe it was you, Aquarius. I was picking up on y'all. Anyways, let's move on. Pisces, where y'all at? We're going to move on to Pisces. Give it a like and subscribe to the channel, you guys, if you like it in here. If you like it here, give it a like. If you want to see more like this, give it a subscribe to the channel. Hey, Lisa. You say you are in so much peace, better without him. I know that's right. Queen B, you said, girl, a hot mess. I'm screaming. Genesita, you said when you get out of permanent mode, it'll happen. Exactly. Just do you. Chicky Chandler, you ready for the Pisces read? I know that's right. Who's my Pisces? Ascended one, you're waiting for the Pisces. Over here, baby. Tap in. Lock in. All right. Hey, Kool-Aid. How you doing in the chat? We got Margarita up in the building. Okay. Oh, my gosh. Dawn, I just read your comment. You know why you felt like that? That's probably that Schumann resonance. I've been feeling a lot confused lately, too. Like, off balance. It's weird. Chicky Chandler is up in the building. We ready. We vibing. Okay, so let's get it. Blessings on blessings on blessings. Let's see what's going on for my Pisces. I'm going to cross out Aquarius from the spread here. Okay, we just finished the Aquarius reading. For those of you coming into the room, we finished Gemini, Aries, and Aquarius. We're moving on to Pisces. All right, you guys. So like the video, subscribe to the channel. If you're a Pisces, drop your zodiac sign down in the chat section below. Let me know you're swimming up to the live stream. Let me know you're here. Okay. Pull up. Don't be shy. All right, so let's say, what do we have here for love and romance in the future for you? What's going on in the future when it comes to love and romance? Okay. Let's see here. Did I eat today? No. I fasted and I'm drinking a matcha. So the messages will be deep. No, I'm just playing. No, I literally was too busy. I was too busy to stop for food. So after this live stream, I'm definitely going to eat. Thank you for those of you checking in on me. This was your second time asking me today. Queen. I didn't even notice. You say you so dazed and confused, Dawn? It's okay. We're about to get it together. Okay, all of us. Hey, Screams, you say you just in time? First card out says forgiving and learning. It says forgiving and learning. It says, as you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moments. It says forgiving and learning. Beautiful energy. I feel like you guys did a lot of, I'm not going to lie, you did a lot of soul work. Because I channeled this in the Pisces reading that we did earlier today for the Chosen One read. Go back and watch the Chosen One reading I did today. It was really good for Pisces. So go back and watch it. There's probably additional messages for you, like in life in general is what we channel normally in the Chosen One read. It was really good. I feel like I said something about apologies or like forgiveness or like moving forward, but it was like in a general sense. So Pisces, watch the other reading, okay? It's a Chosen One read from earlier today. It says here, as you release and heal the past, you experience more love, okay? So you are releasing emotionally or physically, or you already did, and that's cool because you're wrapping up a cycle. You wrapped it up. Things are getting a lot better now. Things are looking up and up when it comes to your love life in the future, okay? You're in alignment. There's a renewal. It says getting to know each other. Yeah. Getting to know each other is here. Maybe you're getting to know new people or a person you already know better. We have here chemistry. You have so much chemistry with somebody, or you're about to. It definitely is worth waiting for. And it's engaging to the next level of your love life. There's ascension in your love life. So what does that mean? That means that if you're already talking to somebody, there's the next chapter of your connection about to emerge. The next chapter is about to emerge. The next level, the next step. For others of you who don't have somebody, it's like you're leveling up when you're in the dating scene. So you're going to meet somebody who's more your vibrational match than ever before. So maybe you've been running into a lot of clowns, a lot of monkeys in the circus. You know what I mean? A lot of people on their shenanigans. Okay? You're not running into that when it comes to somebody in the future. You might still be running into that or getting rid of some of those types of people, those other people. But I feel like for the most part, in the future, you're going to find your person amongst the regulars. You know what I mean? You're going to find a true soulmate here, okay? This is definitely worth waiting for. I feel like you've been waiting a long time for this. I feel like Pisces, whether you're single or taken, you got an epiphany about love recently. Like you're starting to not only get to know the person that you're with or new people, maybe it's that you're getting to know yourself better based off of like dating around. You found out what you like and what you don't like. You find out exactly what you want. Because I'm seeing you that you're for certain here in the future. You're for certain about somebody in the future. But it took you a while to get there. You know what I'm saying? Okay, let's see. What else is here for my Pisces? Hi, Pamela. How you doing? Your membership is messed up? Screams, how's your membership messed up? What did you do? What buttons are you pressing? How'd you mess up your membership? What'd you do? Let me know. All right, here we go. It says dressing up. An opportunity to dress up and party, fun times ahead. Oh, Pisces, you're a hot commodity. A lot of people are inviting you places. Okay, so this summer is about to be lit. This summer about to be lit for my Pisces. Let me find out what y'all doing. What you doing? Where you be vibing? Who you be with? It seems like you're going to be dressing up or dressing to impress for certain events, functions. Maybe that's starting to pick up right now because it is summertime. Okay. So between now and probably the end of the year, you're going to have a lot. You're going to be very busy. Your schedule, I feel like, is going to be crammed or busy, or there's a lot to show up to. And you're looking good. You're looking good, Pisces. It says dressing up here. It says an opportunity to dress up and party and have fun times ahead. You could be doing this with somebody, okay? But if you're single like a Pringle, you're getting invited to places where you're going to get to know new people and possibly have chemistry and engaging your energy with theirs in the future. However you do that. If it's in the sheets, it's in the sheets. But it's none of my business, okay? Book a personal. If you want specifics, book a personal. We have here, bottom of the deck, it says gifts. It says love's greatest gifts is the ability to truly understand one another. And we have here adventure. Seek adventure together. It adds excitement to your journey. For some of you guys, whether you're single or taken, you're definitely going to be with somebody who you feel like is a gift to your life. Or they feel like you're a gift to theirs. It's like somebody literally feels like somebody is a gift. Like their presence is a gift. Oh, that's why it's called the present. That's cute. But yeah, no, your presence or their presence is a gift to each other. Okay? So I don't know if you met this person yet, but in the future, that's what it looks like. You have a lot of adventure. You're seeking adventure together. And you're so excited to share new memories with each other. Build memories, build an empire, build something. You're trying to build something with somebody. How does this person feel about you in the future? Between now and the future, depending on if you're already with them or not. How does this person feel for some of you Pisces? Not all of you, for some of you. Oh. Going back to that energy of whoever it is that you forgave. I don't know if you accepted apology or closed out something all the way. Because it might be that while you're exploring new love and having a good time, or while you're with a person, say you're already even in a connection, because for some of you guys you're taken, for others of you you're single, but you're on to the new. It seems like a past person feels invisible because you told them. This is something that you might have said to them, Pisces. Maybe you apologized and walked away from something, because I feel like you walked away from something with confidence to attract who it is or what it is that you really want in love. Because it says, I don't really see you in a romantic way. So whoever it is that you left behind in the cold is now thinking about you again. Again? They're thinking about you again. Yes, that's what I said. I said again. So this person, they feel invisible to your life. They feel like you forgot all about them. You're excited for new love. You're dressing up. You're having fun times ahead. You're going to other places. Like, this is how they feel in the future. They feel left out. Wow. So you have two people here. You have a past person and a new person. The tea. The tea is starting to build, y'all. The tea is starting to build. I feel like you liked the attention that this person was giving you, but you didn't feel like it was romantically getting anywhere, which is probably why you walked away from it. But now that you're on your glow up and you're having a good time on the scene, I feel like somebody's missing you heavy. What the heck? Oh, gosh. Somebody might be spying on your social media if that's the case. You friend-zoned this person. Whoa, you friend-zoned this person, because I'm getting my yellow roses. My yellow roses mean friend zone. So it says here, there's so much we can learn from each other, expanding, and I could talk to you for hours and hours conversation. Maybe this person's still trying to hit you up. Or they're trying to hit you up. I don't know if this is like through text message, DM, or missed phone calls, but I feel like they'd be trying to hit you up. Or they're thinking about it. Pisces, if this isn't them, this is you. Maybe this is how you're acting towards somebody because you see them on their glow up and maybe they're having a good time. I don't know. This could be you or them. Take it how it resonates. You could be under the foot. Book a personal if you need it. Link in the description box below. They're on sale. But I am seeing here like somebody feels invisible here. It's a past person, but it's while you are enjoying your love life elsewhere. That's interesting. Because you're expanding and having conversation with new people, or with a person who you're already dealing with, or a person that you have in mind. But somebody is like feeling like, dang, they're feeling like they really lost or missed out on you. So in the future, you feel like you could talk to somebody else for hours and hours. Meanwhile, the person who you left feels like they could talk to you for hours and hours. So like there's like a domino effect. The way you feel about a new person is the way a past person feels about you who's no longer in your life. That's weird. It says, bottom of the deck, my person. You're the person I want to do life with. So Pisces, you have options. You pick who you want to do life with, and you feel like in the future you found your person, but you have a past person kind of still trying to like linger in your energy. Let's get the T cards. What the heck? Because your future love life looks really good, but you have somebody still lingering in your energy. It's like a soft lingering. It's not heavy, but it's like a soft, like creeper, like hidden linger of somebody from the past while you're moving forward in the future with love. What the heck is going on here, Pisces? Pisces, why do y'all always got the T? It's always you I got to pull the T cards for. Bye. Why do I be doing extra work in Pisces read? Oh my God. I told you. Oh my God, look, it flipped over towards you too. Obsessive lover. I told you, you got like somebody who's softly, energetically, their energy is felt in this reading, but it's in the background, in the future. So this person could be having like a toxic, possessive, karmic, like obsession over you from a distance because they're so into you. These two cards came out together. Oh no. Clock it. Oh no. Lord, get the sage. Lord, get the sage. I'm screaming. Get the sage. Get the Palo Santo. Get them out of here. Who is this person, Pisces, who's stalking you from a distance? From a distance? I swear to gosh, there's like a person. I don't know. I don't know about this, Pisces. Did you close something out properly? If you did, this person is just Delulu. Because if you did it, if you walked away from something maturely, properly, like an adult, and you didn't leave unfinished business, then this person is definitely Delulu. But if you didn't, this person feels like they don't have all the answers. So that's why they spy on you. And it's like they like really sneaky about it too. They're like a little sneaky obsessive lover in the background. It's like I feel their energy softly ready to like attack in the future. It's like it's revving up. The engines is revving up to this person's appearance in the future while you forgetting about the past and you're living your present moment in the future, happy and in the dating scene, having fun. There is like a lingering past person that's waiting to attack. Waiting to, I don't know. They're obsessed with you, bro. Sis, clock it. I don't know who I'm talking to. Pisces, bye. It says they're so into you because they remember the good chemistry and the vibes that you guys shared, and they're so positive about your connection, and they obsess about it toxically, karmically, possessively. But it's like, it's quiet. It's a quiet possessiveness. So right now you may not notice or feel it, but in the future you are, because I feel like in the future you're going to be in something new, and this past person's going to be like creeping. Y'all watch what you post on social media. Just don't be posting everything. Be private, please. Because I'm seeing here you might have somebody who don't have the best interest at heart when it comes to you and your accolades in love. Your accolades in love, it look like they watching you. They just looking for a moment or wishing and hoping that it doesn't work out with you and somebody new. Or whoever it is that you have on your mind. All right, here we go. What do we have here for Pisces to close it out? Happy Juneteenth, Ryan. Thank you for being here. You said what sign is lingering? Kat, you're going to have to book a personal. You want to know all that information? Book personal. Link is in the description box below. These are the only oracle cards I'm taking today. That was a bonus card for Gemini. Chanel, you made it to a live. Thank you so much, Chanel and Trinity, for being here. It says communication. I'm grateful for the way we listen to each other without judgment. See, I feel like this is like giving me two messages in one card. So there's two messages. This card, in one token, it's saying the past person feels like they want to communicate with you because they feel like you guys listen to each other without judgment. So they secretly obsess about you and try to make it seem like they're just trying to be friends with you, but they're actually wanting to be more than friends. Their goal is to be more than friends in the future, but they're just trying to act like we're just friends right now. Or they're trying, if you decided we need to be friends, like we need to like separate, if you're the one who decided this and walked away from this connection, this past person, they said, yeah, sure. Like, you know, but they're hurting. They're like heartbroken. They're like possessive. They're like, yeah, I'm just calling to check in on you, or I'm just texting to check in on you. Like, they really want to just be back with you. This person's trying to communicate from a distance and feel something again. Try to be in your life. See who you're dating. They might ask who you're dating. Do you have a boyfriend? Do you have a girlfriend? Like, this person's nosy. Don't tell them anything. Don't show them anything on social media. Like, y'all be falling for stuff, Pisces. Stop falling for conversation. This person, I don't trust them. I'm not gonna lie, I don't trust them. But for some of you guys, you're in no contact with whoever that is. So maybe you're in no contact, but maybe this is the last thing they remember about you, is that you were a good communicator, or someone who understood their feelings on a deep level. For others of you, in another token, I'm seeing the same card in the same token. This could be to a person who, this could be for a person who you're already dealing with or will be dealing with in the future, that you're actually interested in, that you actually want to take an adventure towards, you know, seeing how that unfolds and getting to know somebody even better that you have better chemistry with, and you see you guys building something in the future. So whoever that person is, I feel like you communicate way better than the person who is obsessing with you or of you from a distance. So it's like you met somebody who you really resonate with in the future, and you feel like you guys communicate well, but then you have a past person thinking about how well they communicated with you, but you didn't feel the same way. It wasn't reciprocated. Maybe they only think that, and they see that from their point of view. We have vulnerability. I love how I can completely be myself around you. Wow. Yikes. Pretending. It's easier to pretend that everything's okay rather than confront the truth. See, I told you. What did I just say? This is literally what I just pulled. I told you there's a past person who's obsessive over you, but they're gonna kind of make it known in the future. But right now they're feeling like this in silence. I'm telling you, they're thinking about how they could communicate, and they were vulnerable with you, and they felt like you guys had a good connection. But Pisces, you may have not have felt the same way. You walked away from that. And now they're pretending like, yeah, it's okay. We could just be friends. Bye. They want to be back with you. Bruh, sis, clock it. Anyways, next. That's going to be your read, Pisces, okay? That's all I channeled. So, like I said, in the future, you have something new coming, but then you got a past person kind of quietly trying to get back into your energy, into your good graces, or trying to know what's going on in your love life. Don't tell them, okay? Don't show them on social media. Like, don't be posting on your story or your post. Like, keep your private romantic life private, because I feel like you have somebody kind of spying on it, keeping an eye on it from a distance. They still have feelings for you. Tay baby, not you with the face. Not you with the side eye and the frown. Screaming. Run up them likes, y'all. Yeah, listen to Ashley. Thank you, Ashley's. Ashley's just sent me a super chat. Top gifter in the chat. Ashley's is a top gifter, y'all. Peep the top gifter energy in the chat. Keep that same energy coming, you guys. Follow Ashley's lead, okay? Period. Thank you for being here, you guys. I appreciate y'all. We're moving on to Cancer. So we're on the second sign, the Zodiac sign column. So now we're going to be at Cancer, Taurus, Libra, and Scorpio, okay? So we're making progress, okay? So be patient, y'all. I'm getting your messages. Don't worry. We're going to get there, okay? All right, so let's cross out Pisces. Let's get into my Cancers. We need the answers. If you a Cancer sign, drop your Zodiac sign down in the chat. Stream below. All right, in the live chat, stream below. If you don't have access to it, become a subscriber of the channel. Okay, subscribe to the channel in order to have access to the live stream chat. All right, like the video, you guys. Run it up. Okay, I don't gotta be here on a Thursday night reading for your Zodiac signs, but I'm here. So run it up. Show love in the chat. Like the video. Show the appreciation. Subscribe to the channel. I really appreciate that. Okay, I'm out here doing this for $3.99. I could be spending my Thursday outside. I'm here in the chat with you. Aww. I love you. I love you, baby. My Zodiac babies. All right, so let's see. What do we have here for my Cancers? Where are my bikini bottom baddies and zaddies? Drop your Zodiac signs. Heavy on them. Ooh. Oh, we got everybody in the chat. Oh, y'all came prepared. I know that's right. Y'all came prepared. Already subscribed and ready to light up the live stream. I know that's right. See, Cancers come prepared. Shout out to my Cancers. Okay, my Krabby Patties. Shout out to y'all. Period. We got Delaney, Ashley's, E-Baby. We got Bay Area, Katrina. Ascended one, no problem. Thank you for being here. Vibrant Beauty. You said Cancer season starts tomorrow. I know that's right. You just better be in your season heavy. I don't want to see no Cancers. I don't want to see no Cancers crying on their birthday. I repeat. None of y'all crying on your birthday unless it's happy tears. Okay? Because it's your season. Okay? Your season. So get excited, get hype. I'm excited for you guys. I'm excited for you guys. All right? Okay. So let's say, thank you so much, Ascended One. I appreciate you for that. You said keep up the light work. As always. As always. No crying on your birthday. Right, Queen B? We got Janita. Hey, Janita. Who else did I miss? Ashley's. Thank you so much for appreciating my energy. I appreciate y'all for pulling up. All right, so it's reciprocated. Okay, we got equal give and take here up in the chat. In the gang. On the gang. For the gang. All right, so let's see. What do we have here for my Cancers? We need the answers. All right, what do we have for my Krabby Patties? What do we have for my Krabby Patties? What do we have for my Cancers? Let's see. What do we have here for my Cancers? Bikini Bottom Baddies and Zaddies. What you doing this summer? You about to be out here? Peaches out. You got your peaches looking tight, sitting up high, looking right. Y'all gonna be out here in the summer. We have retreats. Hermit mode. I just say you're gonna be outside. Why are you inside? It says hermit mode. Time to disconnect from the world. Why? Why do you feel like that? Oh, you feel like that with a dating scene. Oh, you trying to stay closed off. Oh, Pisces. Pisces type of energy. You're trying to stay closed off. But you about to get into this energy, okay, Cancer? You're about to have this energy, okay? You could have been dealing with a Pisces. I actually referenced them in your reading, so maybe you're dealing with a Pisces or you did deal with one. For some of you Cancers, you have Pisces in your chart. Or Pisces, if you're still in the chat here and you're in the Cancer reading, maybe you're cross-watching. But I'm seeing here there's some type of emotional distance from the dating scene right now. Or an emotional distance from a relationship if you're already in a connection. Some type of emotional distance. Okay, so take that how it resonates. It's not going to be for all. Book a personal if you need one. The readings are on sale. Link in the description box. Bottom of the deck says give your relationship a chance. Okay, so for my take-ins, you might be emotionally disconnected from a relationship or emotionally checked out or on the verge of it. And you want to give this person a chance, but you don't trust them as far as you could throw them. For some of you guys, you're dealing with a player or you're dealing with somebody who you're unsure or uncertain of. Okay, so for some of you guys, you're taken or single and this is how you feel. Okay. We have here, let your friends help you. Maybe you're trying to get advice from your friends on what to do with the situation. Not going to be for all. I feel like your friends are telling you to flirt, to go find your blessings elsewhere in a new connection. If you're unhappy in a connection with a person who you're waiting on to get it together, a person who you're emotionally checked out of the relationship anyway, I don't know why you're there. That's what your friends are telling you. I'm repeating what they may say or think. Maybe the advice that they're giving, it's the same advice that your angels are giving you in this reading. So we have here, love yourself first. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. Yeah, you don't put yourself first. You put somebody else before you. That's the problem. And that's why this person disrespected you. Because they know that you don't have self-respect for self. So they know that they can walk all over you and take advantage of you and manipulate you. But you're not a doormat, honey. You're not a rag doll. So you better let this person know. Okay? I'm out of here. Or maybe you kicking them out. I don't know. Maybe you kicking them out. Maybe it's your place. To the left, to the left. Okay? Maybe you're dealing with a Virgo. You getting rid of a Virgo? You kick them out? Bye. I don't know your business. Whatever. We haven't even done Virgo's read yet, and I'm already channeling Virgo in your energy, Cancer. So I don't know. Maybe you have Virgo placements in your chart. Whatever. I don't know. I don't know. All right, that's what I'm seeing here. Not my elbow being in the screen. Look at that elbow. Ew. Why did it look so nasty? I think elbows look so weird. I think everybody's elbow is nasty. Don't put your elbow on me. If you see me in public, don't rub me with your elbow. Ew. Ah, stupid. All right, so here we go. I'm gonna stop playing around. I'm gonna get to the messages. Okay, you guys, relax. Relax, Cancer. We're moving forward. All right, so let's see what's really going on here. I'll be so random. I'll be like, why am I like this? What is wrong with me today? Here we go. All right, here we go. What do we have here in love and romance? What's going on in the future for Cancer? Cancer, I feel like you're going to be walking away from a connection that you're already emotionally checked out of. And for others of you, you're just emotionally checked out of the dating scene. That's what I'm seeing here. So in the future, I feel like you're flirting with people, but you're not satisfied. So maybe you need to love yourself first more. Yeah, you're trying to make it work out with the ex for some of you guys, or you have a future ex. So maybe you're still with this person, but only for a little bit of time. Because they're about to be a future ex. You're about to walk away from something. You are not invested in this connection, or they are not invested into the connection with you. And you are about to take what this person is showing you, and you're about to act on it finally. Because you're tired of running this cycle up. For some of you guys, you're literally, you know what this is like? This is like you choosing to be on what are those bicycles at the gym called that don't go nowhere? They don't actually move, but you're like going like this in one spot. Is it an elliptical? A bicycle. You know when people do cycling at the gym and they're all like cycling together and they're not going nowhere? That's how I feel like your relationship is, okay? For those of you who are dealing with that type of scenario that need this message. Not gonna be for all. Like I said, take what resonates. I'm channeling a whole collective, so if this is not part of your message, don't take it. But I am seeing here, Cancer, you're on a cycle here with this person. And you're tired. You know, if you cycle on this in the same thing and you don't go nowhere, you're gonna get tired, and you're eventually gonna hop off of this cycle, this bicycle with this person. So I see here that you might be trying to heal from the past, heartbreak, but it takes time. Be gentle with yourself. Okay? So if you're still thinking about the ex, or if you're thinking of walking away from an ex, don't worry. The cycle is going to end, but you need to make action steps. You need to take action steps to make that happen. So it's all about self-love, self-care right now for my Cancer during the summer season. For some of you, not all of you. For others of you, you're looking for your person in the dating scene. And for some of you guys, you're flirting with people, but you're just not sure. Because as soon as you feel like you found a person, or as soon as you feel like you found somebody who could be potentially giving you something, you start thinking about the ex again. You're like, what if they're like the ex? Bye, stop thinking about that. I get it. You have to protect yourself and all that good stuff in the dating scene. But the more you keep thinking about that, the more it proves to me that maybe you're not ready for a new connection. Maybe you still need to be in hermit mode. So you could be outside having fun this summer, but maybe you're not going to be in a connection this year for some of you. Not all of you. Now, if this is not your read, check out Tuesday's reading, because Cancer, a lot of you Cancers were in a relationship. This reading that I'm doing on Thursday, today, some of y'all not in a relationship. You're not going to be in one. So it's this or that. It's two different groups of Cancers that I've channeled this week so far. Bottom of the deck says sacrifice. You might feel like you're sacrificing too much. Evaluate what you're really willing to give up, because some of this stuff you don't have to give up. You're settling for less. You see what I'm saying? Avoid settling for less than what you deserve in love. You see what I'm saying? Yeah, the stationary bikes. Literally, that's what I was saying. I feel like you're on a stationary bike with somebody. Or you were. For some of you guys, you already got out of that. For others of you, you have yet to do this. And for others of you who are single like a Pringle, you're not ready for to be in a commitment. Because as soon as somebody wants to share their love with you or give you a relationship offer, you're questioning it. Which is good, because for some of you Cancers, you move into stuff too fast anyway. And then you get disappointed, and then you're back at square one again. So yeah, love yourself first this summer. I feel like it's your time to kind of be playful or be the player. I feel like this year is your year to like be the player. Be the, I'm not telling you to go out and be promiscuous, but I'm just saying, like, see what you like and what you don't like. Like this year for my singles, it's like, man, you have to be out here just like, finding out what you like and what you don't like, and giving more of your self-love to self, and maybe hanging out with your friends more, and just living life this summer, and not worried about, oh, is this my person, or when am I going to run into my person. I think it's more about just like loving on you and falling in love with you first before you fall in love with somebody else in the future. Because that's what I'm seeing here. Because there's something about the ex that still lingers. It's either that you're still thinking about them or that you are still dealing with them. You see what I'm saying? Yeah. Hi, Vibrant Beauty. You said it's 11:11 over there, Eastern Time. That's an angel number for new beginnings. I love that. We love to see it. The purple hue in my room looks so pretty. Thank you. It's actually coming from one of my neon lights over here, like behind the camera. It's my new neon sign. It says OGB. I like it too. I got excited when I got it. You say you don't know how some of this. I don't know how you know some of this sometimes. Savannah, you shocked? Savannah shook. She said, I'm shooketh. Clock it, you guys. Book that personal read if you need one. It gets better. All right, so thank you, Dawn, for co-signing in the chat. Hi, La Unique. Hola, how you doing? Thank you for being here. That's how you really feel, Vibrant Beauty? Okay. That's how you be moving. Swipe right. For some of you guys, you're trying to find somebody online. If you need to take a break from swiping right, okay, swiping left, and being on a dating app, then get off the platform. Delete the app for a little bit. Give yourself a little break from the dating scene and then go back to it. Because it might just be giving you a headache, child. And you really need to give love to yourself anyway. Like, your spirit guides and your angels is like, yeah, this is a time for you to be out here for you. For self. I'm out for self. Like, that's literally your energy. That's what it's giving here on the spread. It says swipe right, and it says go, and it says so glad you took a chance to put yourself out there so I could find you. You're eventually going to run into somebody who's very interested in you, but I don't know if you're going to want to be in a connection. Because like I said, you lost interest, okay? You lost interest when your heart got broken. It's like when somebody puts money into stocks and the stocks don't do well and they lose interest, they lose value, they lose money. It's like something about your heart when you was dealing with a past person or the person who you feel like it's not working out with. It's like they did a number on you and you lost like interest when it comes to getting into a commitment. So now you tread lightly. Now you're uncertain. Now you feel like you should give more love to you. Follow that intuition. That intuition is telling you to put more love into you. Okay? If you just don't feel the same way anymore about love and romance, it's okay. I need you to feel those feelings. And I need you to be okay with putting yourself out there. Okay? For a lot of you Cancers, you might be looking for a friend with benefit situation. You might not be looking to get into anything serious or committed. But you wouldn't mind being a friends with benefit with somebody. If that's the case, then figure out what you like and what you don't like, you know? Figure that out. Sometimes friends with benefits actually turns into a relationship. You'd be surprised. Okay? Let's see how a future person may feel about you. Whether there's someone who wants to get in a relationship with you or whether there's someone who is just, you know, a friends with benefit or being casual. What's future people going to feel about Cancer? How does this future person feel about them in the future? Dang. Why so many cards, Spirit? Oh, no. We're not taking all that. I saw the blue card, though. Somebody could feel out in the cold when it comes to you, so maybe that's the person you left or you're leaving behind. You came back from the higher self messages earlier. Thank you, Ryan, for going back to check them out. That's fire. It says, I relate to you on so many levels, like-minded. Yeah, you're going to friend zone a lot of people this summer. The future people are going to feel friend zoned by you. Cancer, that's new for you, isn't it? Clock it. That's new for you, isn't it? You're going to feel like you relate to people on so many levels, but you're just trying to keep them in the friend zone. You trying to watch them from a distance. You trying to clock their actions. How long is this person going to do things for me? How long is this person going to, you know, be in the friend zone before they want to be in a connection? Let me watch them from a distance. Let me make sure that, you know what I mean? Ooh, somebody could be talking about you to their friends, but they feel friend zoned when it comes to you. They're talking to their friends on how they can get out of the friend zone. You got Cancer, you're going to have a future person who you friend zone and who you just get to know slowly. Like you slowly moving into something new. You don't want commitment right now because you lost interest in commitment. So it's funny because the person who you friend zone, they're asking their friends, like, how do I get out of the friend zone? Or how do I get out of the iciness with Cancer? Icy, wifey, haters want to fight me. Like, it's giving Sweetie. She's a Cancer. That's funny. I just clocked her. But we have here, my alone time is precious to me. And I honestly prefer my own company. See? That's how you're going to feel. Solitude. That's literally what we got. You see what I mean? We got that twice in 2 different Oracle decks. Now that's double confirmed in your reading. Retreat card means you're emotionally distant when it comes to love. And it's because you like your solitude. It's that self-love, self-care. It's all about me. I'm out for self right now. I'm exploring what I like and what I don't like. I'm in my self-discovery zone. Y'all remember the discovery zone? But it's true. You're in your self-discovery phase or zone. Like, this is something that you are, you know what I'm saying? Your alone time is precious to you. You honestly prefer your own company. You're in solitude right now, and that's okay. That's okay. That you need to stay in that as much as possible. Okay? Yeah, that's what I'm getting, you guys. So that is going to be your reading, Cancers. Let's move on to my Taurus. I feel like I was in Cancer's reading for a long time. You gotta hurry up and pick up the pace. Why was I in your reading for so long? Bye, Cancer. Thank you so much for allowing me to tap into your energy. Like the video, subscribe to the channel if you're not yet subscribed. All right, you guys, subscribe to the tribe. Okay, gang gang. All right, let's get it. You said touche, roger that. These folks be vetted. These folks definitely got to be vetted because nowadays the dating scene is kind of wild. I don't be out there. I'll just be observing, but it looks really wild. Like, I'm not going to put myself out there yet until I'm ready. Yes, I have Cancer placements, if you want to know. That was kind of my read too, I guess. I'll have to watch it back. All right, let's get into my Taurus. What do we have here for Taurus? Where are my bulls in the chat? Drop your bulls down in the chat stream below. Let me know you a stampede. You stomp it up to the stream. Come on now. I know there's more Taurus than that. Y'all been waiting this long. Where are my Taurus at? Don't be shy. We got my yin yang twin in the building. Who else do we got? Light and dark, that's my nickname for you, by the way, if you didn't know. When I say yin yang, that's you. Jess, you said, come on over and visit a Taurus, Cancer. We be vibing. We'll teach you. Ooh, let me find out. Because I got a Cancer Venus. Is that what I need, Jess? You telling me I need a Taurus? I'm about to... You know what they should make? I don't know. Maybe they already have this. But they should make like a Zodiac sign dating app. They should make a cosmic dating app. Who's going to make it? If it's the first one ever, who's going to make it? Not me, because I ain't got time for that. That's too much maintenance. I'm not high maintenance when it comes to technology. You could see, you could tell that, because I'm only on one platform. I don't be doing too much no more. I used to, but I didn't like the way I had to juggle everything. So I made it simple. I simplified my life. I'm minimalistic up in here. But somebody make it, please. So I can go on there and find a Taurus. Because Jess just told me I need a Taurus. Is that what you're telling me, Jess? Jess is psychic. All right, Taurus. I'm going to test you. Or collective. It could be anybody answering. What zodiac sign do you think I'm going to meet and be with? What's your prediction? The zodiac sign I settled down with and I'm going to create a whole relationship with. What do you guys predict? Taurus. My Taurus are really grounded. So I feel like y'all will have really good predictions. For anybody else watching, you could take a guess at it too. Guess. Who you think I'm gonna be with? Who you think I jam with? Out of all the zodiac signs, who you think gonna be my person? What's the predictions? Let me know in the comments. What's your prediction when it comes to what zodiac sign I'm gonna be smashing? Who am I gonna be smashing? And doing it up and living life and building life with. Who am I going to be building a life with? A Taurus and Aquarius. Y'all said a Scorpio? I do like Scorpios. I do like them. I don't know if I trust them, but I love them. You said a Taurus? I haven't been with a Taurus ever. Or an Aquarius. I've never dated an Aquarius or a Taurus. Ain't that crazy? Never did, though. Capricorn? I dated a Capricorn. You said they're about their money and loyal. They are about their money. I don't know about loyal. I dated a Capricorn, though. I ain't going to hate on no sign. I have love for all signs. So it could be any sign. I don't have specifics. I'm open to everything. I'm a reader. I have to be. I'm spiritual. I be understanding all sides to people. I just know if I don't F with you, I don't really F with you. You know what I'm saying? Like, I understand you, but that doesn't mean I have to F with you. You feel me? That's how I roll in my life. People will tell you in real life how I roll. They know. The ones who I don't F with, they know. They probably watching right now. All right, so let's get it. What do we have here for my Taurus? Oh, I see what you're saying, Holly. I never actually let that happen with a Scorpio, but because I know I don't want to get hypnotized. I don't want to get hypnotized. I ain't got nothing against Scorpios. I like me Scorpio. I like hanging out with them and flirting with them, but I will not let that get that far because I already know I will get hypnotized. I will be underneath this spell. Absolutely not. No, thank you. I'll be under your spell. Let's see. Savannah, you said you heard Leo, but probably Taurus. Taurus, why do you got codependency card coming out? Not this being your first card out. First card is the strongest. What is codependent about your energy when it comes to love and romance? What's going on here? Why you got this card out? Let's see. What's in love and romance in the future for Taurus? Codependency, forgiving, and learning. Oh, Jesus. Taurus, I don't want to say what I want to say, but I might say it. I'm going to say it anyway. I feel like a person who you have history with is coming back to apologize to you because they're so codependent on like your energy and what you gave them. And they feel like they missed out and they made the wrong decision. Yep, separation. See? I didn't even know this card was on the bottom. Boom. There goes the boom. Bing, bada, boop, bow. Okay? Look. I told you. I knew it. It's someone who's at a distance, someone who you blocked, or someone who you're separated from. I'm telling you, in the future, not right now, so you can enjoy your summer, have a good time, but in the future, okay? This person's going to come towards you. They're codependent on getting back into your good graces. They can't stop. They can't stop thinking about you. They can't wait to get back to you. They haven't found you anywhere else. Wow. Wow. I did notice that, Ryan. You said no one said Sag. I'm screaming. Listen, I'll tell you what. We're going to get into this person's feelings. Now, it doesn't mean you have to take them back because I don't know if it's an ex. I don't know if it's an ex-fling, an ex, maybe an old friend that never confessed their love for you. I don't know. It could be anybody. It could be somebody who you had like something with or somebody that you know of that you never had nothing with, but you have history of some sort together. You guys know each other. But anyways, this person's at a distance somehow. They're blocked at a distance or you guys are in separation right now. They want to come towards you and apologize about something. I don't know what happened between the two of you, but there's a past person here definitely coming towards you to apologize. For some of you guys, this apology is not to you. For others of you, it is. Because for some of you, this past person, they are literally having to apologize to somebody else because they're still in love with you. So maybe they walked away from something. Sorry. They're like, sorry, but I'm in love with Taurus. Dang, Taurus. Oh my God. That's crazy. And they're just going to go for it. They're just going to go for it, y'all. Taurus, they don't even know if you're going to say yes or no to them. But they're just going to just be like, nah, I can't be with this person because I can't stop being codependent and thinking about Taurus. What the F? What is going on? So they're going to reach out to you. Text message, phone call, or pull up on you at your job, at your house. Circle the block. You know, maybe they taking a drive down your block to see if, you know what I mean? To see what you've been up to see if you're home, if they know where you live. I don't know. Like, this person's a little bit hesitant to come towards you. I'm not going to lie. I don't know what you said to them. I don't know how things ended, but they're hesitant to come towards you. They feel like they can't play in your energy because you'll read them for filth and make them feel stupid or embarrassed. But this person is wanting to come towards you. I'm just letting you know they want to come towards you, but they are not scared, but they are very hesitant. Like, they just know that they can't play in your energy like that. I feel like, I don't know, maybe you cussed them out, or maybe you said, like, they're going to get bad karma if they come towards you. I don't know if you scared this person on purpose. Anyways, this person who you are at a distance from, they feel like you're the one. You are the one. They feel like that. They're like, man, this could have been somebody years ago too. For some of you guys, this is not recent. And for others of you, it could be recent. But for a lot of you that I'm channeling, this person is like, you've been at a distance from them for at least more than 2 years. For most of you. For others of you, this could have been last year. It was maybe sooner. Maybe it was within 12 months. But for most of you, this is a past person. This is a past person. It could be a past ex, fling, I don't know, sneaky link that you used to have. I don't know. Somebody is feeling like, I got to see if Taurus is still available to pursue, because I got to see what this was or what this could be, or I got to apologize to them. But I don't know. Dang, boomerangs. Exactly. Exactly, Jess. Not Dawn dropping names. Dawn is dropping names in the chat. She said, I know who this is. Lord. All right, here we go. So we have here, what's going on in Taurus's energy with love in the future. Now, I do feel like it's not going to happen yet, Taurus. I do feel like this is going to happen in the future. Okay? When I say in the future, I mean like give it 3 months or more. Okay? Give it 3 months or more. This person's going to be thinking about you and wanting to reach out. We have here trust. Guard your heart. Not everyone deserves your trust. I don't feel like you could trust this person. But you know what the gag is? The gag is they could trust you. This person is just something else. I'm almost irritated for you, Taurus. This person is something else. They can trust you because they know you're loyal. But you can't trust them. Ain't that about a bitch? You see what I'm saying? Lord. What kind of person is this? A person who's unseen. They feel like love is blind. I feel like you're not overlooking the red flags anymore with this person. Maybe you have overlooked the red flags with them. That's why it didn't work out the first time. Or that's why you weren't interested in them. Maybe it never got as far as it could have. Because you were like, nah, I ain't falling for these red flags. Or I'm not falling for this BS. You just know somebody about to be on their BS again. Yup, illusions. See? It says illusions. Be aware of illusions. See the reality clearly. Yeah, you're not trying to be bamboozled again. Maybe you were bamboozled once before, but you're not going to let that happen again. For some of you guys, you know what I just heard? For some of you guys, you was dating somebody who was trying to get out of a marriage or trying to get out of a relationship of some sort, and they lied to you, or they were breadcrumbing you to say, yeah, I'm going to get out of it. Yeah, I'm going to close it out, and they never did. And you fell for that illusion for a while. You fell for that red flag for a while, but you're not going to do that again. This person, that's the person who's coming back. For some of you Taurus, it's that person. I don't know. That's not going to be for every Taurus, but that's specific for like maybe 2 or 3 of you. I'm gagged. We have here butterfly. Okay, so the butterfly card is positive. You will meet a new love interest. Okay, you are going to meet a new love interest, but the problem is you have a past person coming towards you too, wanting to spark up new love with you. Now, past person doesn't have to be an ex, y'all, but it could be. So just in general, just know that it's going to be a past person in the future. I feel like your summer, you're going to be out here dipping it and doing it and looking good and smelling good and feeling good about yourself. You might be posting stuff. Maybe you were never active on social media or consistent with it, but now you are going to be this summer. But I feel like this person, they're going to want to reach out to you. They feel unfulfilled in their love life. They feel like they should come back to you. So you have new love that you're going to be having a lot of fun with in the future, but you're also going to attract a past person who you kind of know of, you have history with. Let me stop being extra. All right, so let's see. You said it's 888 over there. Let's see. What else is here for my Taurus? What's the T on the Taurus read? We're getting a lot of T here. Oh, for some of you guys, this could be same gender relationship. So happy Pride for those of you who are in the chat. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you for the love and the likes. So that's going to be double confirmation. So if you were thinking about somebody and you're like, is it that person? That same gender relationship that I had? I don't know. And then I'll give you the answer. It says it is. We got the queer card, okay? That's going to be for a particular few of you, okay, who are watching for the Taurus read or cross-watching. We have here laughter. Nobody makes me laugh the way you do. This is how this person feels. They feel a synergy with you that they can't shake. Whoever this person is who's still thinking about you from the past, they feel a synergy with you that they can't shake. They're like, man, we could achieve so much more together if I just didn't F up, or if Taurus would have just been open to this connection, because maybe you weren't open to the connection or interested in them then. But I don't know. I don't know who this past person is to you. Like I said, book a personal if you need specifics. The link is in the description box below. My readings are on sale. I feel like they felt stronger together than they did apart from you. Like they felt like they could take on the world, or that they were more successful in their career, or just maybe they had a better point of view and outlook on life. They had more motivation to build their life when they were with you. But when you guys separated, now they don't feel like that motivation and that spark anymore when it comes to like life and like, you know, career goals and other areas of their life, because they felt like you guys could do more together than you would individually. Like you added a lot to this person's life, and when you left their life, you left with the bag, okay? You left with the synergy, the energy. They realized it was you who was adding that to the connection. They realized that they're not that special. They don't have that type of light that you got, Taurus. Taurus, that's hilarious. But I'm being serious. We have here swipe right. I feel like you're on a dating app where you might meet somebody new. Or maybe you've been thinking about downloading a dating app. Maybe that's double confirmation for your read that give it a shot. Maybe you're going to find your person on a dating app now this time around. Because maybe you delete it. I get it like a Taurus who deletes the dating app and then who gets it again. And who deletes it and then gets it again. And deletes it and gets it again. It's like you get tired of the dating apps. But I feel like this time around, you might swipe right on your person. You're going to be so glad you put yourself out there too. And this person's going to be grateful for it too, because you guys found each other. Wow. That's deep. That's kind of cool. So now's a better time to be on the dating app for you, Taurus. If those of you who like finding people through apps, now's a better time. It feels like destiny is about to happen. Like you're about to meet up with somebody who you feel like is you're destined to be with, who could be the one for you. So you got a past person who's now realizing that they're the one for you, or I'm sorry, that you're the one for them. You got a past person who's now realizing you're the one for them, but they waited too long. So I think this is too late. Because you're about to meet somebody new who you feel like is the one for you. And then you're going to go that direction and probably leave this past person behind. What are the true feelings around love and romance? How somebody in the future is going to feel about Taurus and love and romance? Ryan, you said, well, dang. Oh, the queer card was for you, Ryan? That's cool. Hey, shout out to Pride. Thank you for being here. I appreciate y'all. You said a new lover universe, please. Jessica over here begging in the chat. Sign me up for the abundance package, for the new love. I think Spirit got you. I think they heard you loud and clear, Jessica. We have here, I get excited when I think about how incredible we could be together. The possibilities. Wow, the possibilities are endless. There's a person who gets really excited, whether they're a past person or a new person. I feel like you're attracting both. So this might be, you could take these two cards as the same case scenario for both. It feels like somebody thinks of the possibilities and they get really excited of the future together. And then we have here, we are definitely not on the same page, out of sync. So somebody feels in the cold with you. Meanwhile, somebody else feels like there's possibilities that are endless with you. You're going to know the difference. Like I said, you have a past person and a new person coming towards you in the future when it comes to love. So blue pill, red pill, what you going to choose? Past person, new person. Who you going to call? Okay. I don't know. Who you going to get back to? I feel like they reach out to you. Who you gonna call back? Not my Taurus being like, Ghostbusters! You about to ghost somebody? You about to leave somebody on red? You so rude. No, but you gotta do what you gotta do. I mean, by all means, just, make a decision though. Please don't try to juggle both. It's not the time to be juggling two options. It really isn't. Please make a decision. Because if you try to juggle two people and you do it purposely to breadcrumb them and drag it out, what's going to happen is Saturn's going to catch up to you, because Saturn is in Aries right now. And Saturn in Aries means that karma is coming to collect on everybody's ASS who didn't have good intentions for people. So if you've been noticing people have been getting their karma quick, it's because Saturn is in Aries between now and the end of September. So don't be messing in other people's energy. You don't know what type of angels is protecting them. You better act right. You feel me? And if people are doing you dirty, just let them. Just be like, okay, well, I'm going to remove my energy from you, but I'm not going to be petty. I'm not going to do you dirty back, because I don't want that. I don't want that smoke. You're going to know better, because you know that Saturn's going to take care of it. That Saturn Aries don't play. I've been seeing karma play out. Like, literally, when I go run errands, I see karma play out like this. Literally. Literally. People are getting their karma quick, too. That might just be an LA thing. I noticed in LA that happens a lot. Like when I wasn't living in LA, I realized that karma kind of moved slow, and I was waiting for karma to do its thing. And then as soon as I moved here, it seemed like karma moved quick. I was like, what the heck? Oh no. They do say that this is some type of special indigenous spiritual lands. Maybe that's why Hollywood be acting up and getting away with certain stuff, because the land is the land. It's sacred. So maybe that's why. Maybe we all connected spiritually somehow here in LA. Anyways, that was a little rant, a little tidbit, but we're done with your energy, Taurus. So thank you so much for being here. Like the video, subscribe to the channel, book a personal if you need one. Link in the description box below. Let's go, Libra. Where's my Libras at? Shout out to the gang. Where my Libras at? Pull up. Oh my gosh. I feel like I got bit by a mosquito earlier today because my leg is itching. I got bit. Hold on, y'all. I gotta see. I gotta see how big it is. I can't be. What the heck? Ah! Ah! Okay. I'm okay. I hate when it itches. It be hurting. It picas. Me pica, me pica, me pica. Pika, pika. No, you guys, I'm not talking about Pikachu from Pokemon. I'm talking about, like, it literally itches and hurts and it's, like, stinging. All right, here we go. What do we have here for Libra? Shout out to my Libras. I see y'all in the chat. Have y'all know we got Bridget, Amber, Trinity, Ashley's, Holly. All right, let's get it. What do we have here for my Libras? In love and romance in the future. Let's see. Let's see. You said you an Aries moon and a Libra. You a Libra moon? Oh, you an Aries with a Libra moon? All right, we have here a past life relationship. Oh, this is either a soulmate or a karmic. And it seems like it's like you guys known each other before. I do past life personal readings, so if you want to book a past life reading, you can book with me, www.oraclegangbaddie.com, link in the description box below on how to book a personal past life reading. It does make sense, okay? So if you guys want to book a past life reading, they're really, really good. I've been getting really good reviews on them. All right, so we have here, you have known each other before. So regardless if this is a soulmate or a karmic, you guys have known each other before. You lived past lifetimes together. So at some point, you guys' souls was together in a past life. It may not have been every lifetime, but one of those lifetimes, you have somebody who is in your energy in this modern day now, who you recognize on a soul level, and you just don't understand how or why. I'm telling you, it's because one lifetime ago, or maybe it was 2 lifetimes ago, okay, you've known each other. Okay, so eventually everything is recycled, your souls reincarnate, and then boom, you're here in this 2025 era, and you're like, that's crazy. We feel so connected. We feel like this, right? So there's some type of energy here on a soul level. There's a deep resonance of a connection, okay? It is at a distance. For some of you guys, you haven't met this person yet. For some of you Libras. For others of you, you met this person, but you're at a distance emotionally or physically for some reason. You guys aren't looking to move it to the next connection. We have here, stay optimistic about your love life. You might be staying optimistic about love elsewhere if that's the case. Not going to be for all. Take what resonates, y'all. We have here chemistry. You have a lot of chemistry with somebody, whether you're single or taken. It is a past life relationship, past life soulmate from a relationship in a past life. It's like you guys have a lot of chemistry in this lifetime. And y'all be wondering, like, why do we have so much chemistry? So you feel like it's worth waiting for to see where things go. And we have new love here. For most of you guys, this is a new person. It's interesting. Because I thought I was talking about a past person for a while there, but I think that you got rid of a karmic person and now you're moving into a soulmate connection with someone new. I feel like the karmic partnership that you were in the past taught you something. I feel like it taught you something about yourself. So maybe you have gratitude for having an experience with that person, or you're finally seeing it from that point of view. You're finally healing your point of view and seeing that, oh, it was meant for me to meet that person so I could learn more about myself and have this chemistry elsewhere with a new lover. Okay? Because I feel like you have new love here. I feel like there are red flags, though, in the dating scene for you. Okay? For my single like a Pringle Libras. But for others of you Libras who are taken in a relationship, you could be emotionally or physically distant from a person. And you're trying to stay optimistic about that connection because you guys have really good chemistry. And you're waiting for this person to take things to the next chapter of love. But you're seeing so many red flags that you don't think it's going to happen. So whoever's message that's for, I'm channeling that you guys think that love's not going to happen with this person. Is love going to happen, yes or no, with that person for that case scenario for my Libras that I just mentioned? Yes or no? No, it's time to move on. Yeah, for some of you guys, you've been dragging on a connection that you're in separation from emotionally or physically. And even though you guys have really good chemistry and you guys have lived past lifetimes together, it's not worth waiting to see what happens because they're just going to give you more disappointment. They're going to give you more disappointment because there's red flags. They could be interested in someone else, or they could be with somebody else, or they could just not be ready for commitment, and you're wasting your time there. You're meant to move forward. So for some of you Libras, you need to hear that. Not going to be for all, though. But for those of you who know who I'm talking to, you know who you are. Because you can feel it. You can feel it in your bones. All right. But for some of you guys who are single like a Pringle, I do see new love coming towards you. It is worth waiting for. It's describing that you haven't met this person yet. That's why separation card is here for my single like a Pringles, to reiterate that message. For those of you just coming into the chat or paying attention to the message, they're at a distance. You haven't met them yet. But it is going to feel like on a soul level that you guys are connected. There's a reason for that because you lived past lifetime together. So it is worth waiting for. It seems like it's coming up in the future. We have here unseen. Love can be blind. Ensure that you're not overlooking red flags. For some of you Libras, it's interesting because who else got this card? I think it was Taurus. You could be dealing with a Taurus or have Taurus in your chart. But it seems like I want to say you could have been dealing with a Pisces too. They didn't get this card, but intuitively I'm feeling like you could be dealing with a Pisces or you dealt with one. You can cross watch the read, just cross watch with love. But we have here love can be blind, okay? I feel like you're not falling for the bamboozle stuff from before. Yeah. You were waiting for commitment. A lot of you Libras were waiting for a commitment from a person. And I don't know what type of promises or things that they said to you, but that it didn't come from that person. So for some of you Libras who need to hear that, it's time to move on from that connection. Okay? For others of you who moved on from a connection like that or who are single like a Pringle, you may feel not seen in the relationship, or you might not why can I talk? You might not be seen, you might not feel seen in the dating scene. You might feel like nobody really liked me, or I'm just out here just looking stupid, but it's not true, because you're going to attract somebody who wants to court you, who wants commitment with you. It is a new lover coming in to offer you commitment in the future, but you can't see that coming yet. You don't think it's going to happen because of your perspective, your point of view. But I'm telling you, all that's going to change when you meet this person. Stop looking for it is what I'm being intuitively told, that you're looking for love. Stop looking for it. It's going to come to you. Okay? That doesn't mean that you can't put yourself out there and show your face card and show up to the function or get a dating app. It's just like, just allow offers to come to you instead of going and looking for something. Okay? Just allow it to come to you. Just put yourself out there as best as you can. And then just let the chips fall where they may. Okay? What else is here? Relax. Spirit wants you to relax. Not Spirit getting smart. Relax. You need to relax. I don't know what Libra needs to hear that, but apparently it's your message, okay? Relax. Find the simple joy and pleasures in life, okay? Just in general. That's like a general love message. Bottom of the deck says celebrate. You will have a celebration soon. You will get excited about and have something to celebrate about, okay? With those who matter most to you. So you will be with somebody, but it's not that you have to go finding them. It's just that you just have to be in your energy to attract them. Okay, let's get some messages. Look, 3 cards already came out. Bye. We're going to take it. Vulnerability, balance, and slow down. So Libras, you're all about balance, right? So I like how this card came out because it really explains your energy to a T. It says here, I love how well we complement each other and balance each other out. I feel like you're going to meet somebody who is offering you love in the future, who's going to be an equal balance to your energy. I feel like it's your energetic match, where you're going to feel like we match, we vibe. It goes back to this past lifetime card. I feel like you guys have been together before in a past life. We have here vulnerability. I love how I can completely be myself around you. You want to know why? Because you guys already known each other before in a past life. I'm telling you. And we have here slow down. You're moving way too fast for me. It's scaring me away. So this person may want to take things slow with you, or you want to take things slow with them. It's a new person coming into your life. You don't see this coming. It's going to surprise you. I feel like this is a surprise from the universe, from your angels. Like, you do have new love elsewhere. So don't be too fixated on someone from the past or someone who's breadcrumbing you that it's not working out with. It's time to remove yourself from that if you're still dealing with that. It's kind of similar what I said to Cancer signs reading. If you have Cancer in your chart or you was dealing with a Cancer, it's kind of similar to that reading I did for Cancer. So maybe you was dealing with a Taurus, Cancer, or Pisces, or maybe you have Taurus, Cancer, or Pisces in your chart. So rewatching those readings will give you extra messages. But I do see that here we have attention. I'm not really into you, but I like the attention you give me. You see what I'm saying? You might be with somebody or dealing with them just because you like the attention. Or maybe they feel like that with you. And that's why you feel unseen in the connection. That's why it's meant for you to move on from it. Because somebody just likes your attention. They're breadcrumbing you, or they're just, y'all in a connection just for the entertainment of it. Y'all not in the connection to want to be in it because it's going somewhere. Or there's somebody here like not serious about you. Libra, I'm being told to tell you, you know this, but you stay there. So I'm going to need you to make a decision, baby. We have here, I relate to you on so many levels, like-minded. Yeah, you guys are going to be like-minded with somebody better, someone new. It says, I often wonder if you feel the same way. Yeah, someone new, you're going to wonder if this person feels the same way as you do. But then there's somebody from the past or someone who you're dealing with that you don't really feel like it's going anywhere with. You're wondering if they feel the same way. They don't. Okay? If you're already thinking that, there's a reason why you're picking up on that energy. If you're already thinking that in a relationship, if they wonder, if you wonder if they feel the same way, it's because you're picking up on something intuitively and you're not listening to your intuition. Listen to your intuition. That person is not feeling the same way about the connection. They're saying one thing and then doing another just to keep you around for the attention. They like the attention. This is an attention horchata. This is an attention horchata. I was trying to figure out what other word I could use because I almost said the word. And I don't want to say bad words in the chat about people. This is attention. This is an attention horchata. You got to get rid of them, okay? Find some help and get rid of that ish, okay? Hi, Bridget. Thank you for being here. Welcome in. I appreciate y'all for being in the chat. That's going to be the Libra read, okay? So take it how it resonates. Not going to be for all, but tap in if you would like to book a personal reading, okay? The readings are on sale in the description box below. Let's get into my Scorpios. What do we have for my stingers? My stingers in the chat. Run up those live stream likes. I know y'all be watching the live stream and you forget to tap the screen. Double tap the screen. Show love. Run up them likes, okay? Run up them likes. Thank you guys. I appreciate you for the love and the likes. The subscribes to the channel. All right, let's get into my Scorpios. Let's get into my Scorpios. Let's see what's going on in love and romance for you. Scorpios always throw me for a crazy loop. Y'all, you know what I just channeled? I didn't even shuffle a card yet. You know what I just channeled? Somebody who you're really into or somebody who's really into you. Is that a moth on my curtain? No. Okay. I thought I just saw a bug. I didn't see one. There's somebody here who I'm channeling like, yo, it's crazy. This is crazy. Oh my gosh. I feel like I don't need the cards for your reading all of a sudden. Okay, hold on. Before I shuffle the cards. All right. I feel like there's a person who's tall, dark, and handsome, who is into you or you're into them. Okay? Male or female, whoever this person is. They're tall, dark, and pretty, or tall, dark, and handsome, however you want to label them as. But this person, you guys had a connection or you have a connection that feels like on and off for short term. And this person is really thinking about offering you a cup of love, offering you commitment of some sort. Okay? For some of you, it's you. I don't know who's courting who. So it could be you giving the love offer or receiving the love offer, but there's going to be a love offer given towards you with that I just described. They just thought about you, which I started thinking about. What is this saying about Scorpio? And it's because you either feel like that about somebody, you just thought about somebody, or they thought about you just now. They have something to say. That's the message coming through. Why am I channeling this? Ooh, we're going to do your reading in a different order because now I got to get into how somebody feels about you. Why am I channeling this? How does this person feel? It's in the future. They're not going to do it yet, but it's in the future. They're going to reach back out to you. Somebody could be from Hawaii, literally. Somebody could be from Hawaii. Literally. I feel like they visited Hawaii before while you guys were dating, or they lived there while you guys were dating, or while you guys were seeing each other. Now, I don't know what happens to the connection. It feels like there's distance. Whoa, I'm channeling without cards. This is so cool. Hold on. Let me finish my thought. Let me finish my channel. I feel like this person, whatever happened between the two of you guys, is going to reignite. You might have forgot about them, but they haven't forgot about you. That's the crazy thing. Or vice versa. They may have forgot about you, but you haven't forgot about them. Somebody here hasn't forgot about the other person. Is about to respark. There's going to be a respark in the future. Okay? Not yet. But somebody is going to, they might offer to take you on a trip. Now, I don't know if it's going to be to Hawaii or not, but they might offer you to take you on a trip. They're very successful too. I'm getting that they have money. They either do music. I feel like they could do music. What else could they do? They do something. It's either that they do music or they're an activist. I feel like they have an audience or like they have a crowd of people that follow them. If it's not them, it's you. But I'm channeling them. I feel like it's from their end. Like a lot of people know them or they're in the public eye somehow. Now, I'm not saying they're a celebrity. I mean, people can be in the public eye in their own small community. So it's just like they're just popular. Like a lot of people know them or know of them, or they can literally be a celebrity. It doesn't matter. But they have like some type of audience in real life or on social media. I'm getting Canada now. Something about Canada. Somebody could be Canadian or from Canada. That could be you or them. And I'm also getting a Hawaii reference. Somebody could be from Hawaii or Hawaiian. Or maybe that's how you guys met before. What the heck? How am I channeling your reading without any cards? This is crazy. Where am I getting this from? I'm getting Hawaii, Texas, and Canada being the major places that are locations. How am I channeling this? I don't know how I'm channeling this. I do not know how I'm channeling this without any cards. Hold on, let me pull the cards. Y'all, this is crazy. We locked in. Lock in, y'all. Lock in. This is crazy. Hold on. Am I on point, Mamacita? This is the first time I channel without cards. Am I on point? I'm telling you. Oh my gosh, somebody's going to reach out to you. You said, where am I getting Hawaii from? I have no idea. Jennifer, I have no idea. I have no idea. This is somebody, oh my God, look at how they feel about you. I told you, Scorpio. Oh my God, I told you. I'm telling you, I'm channeling somebody who is going to come towards you, but just not yet. They're in the future. If you already know who I'm talking about, or you have like an inkling on who it is and you're still talking to them, or y'all are together, they are going to let you know something about your connection in the future that's going to level up your connection. So whatever connection you guys have, but for some of you guys, I feel like you aren't connected to this person. You're at a distance somehow, or you haven't. It's like you guys haven't heard from each other for a while. Because I'm getting that this person, it didn't end badly, but it didn't start either. Like it's just kind of like a lingering energy, kind of that I'm picking up on intuitively. So it says, "I love everything about you. You're perfect." Oh my God, this is how this person feels about you. This person has the hots for you, Scorpio. I'm telling you, they're tall, dark, and handsome, or they're tall, dark, and pretty. Or maybe they think that about you. I don't know, Scorpio. I don't know how tall you are. I don't know who's giving who a love offer. So this could be you. Shoe could be on the other foot. I don't know who's courting who. But somebody here feels like, yo, in the future, they're going to let you know. I love everything about you. You're perfect. And you're going to let them know the same thing. It's a mutual feeling. The feelings are mutual. But there has been a long period of time that went by. I feel like it could be up to anywhere from 12 months to 2 years ago. It's someone who you connected with from before, 12 months to 2 years ago. I don't know what I'm channeling. This is crazy. This is the first time I did that, actually. So clock it. Ooh, I'm being activated. I know my angels is talking about me. All right, so we have here, don't take this personally, but my heart belongs to someone else. Shut the F up. Scorpio, was you the one who rejected this person? You might have rejected this person from before. Because you thought you was going to have love with somebody else. So you didn't even give them a chance. Maybe you felt like you couldn't even trust them. Or maybe you felt like you had other options and they weren't worth it at the time. This is circling back around. Why do I feel like this is coming back full circle for you? This is going to be a full circle moment for you, Scorpio. If I tell you how I feel, it might change everything. Yeah, listen, Scorpio. This is either how you feel or how this person feels. This card right now coming out. Because in the future, somebody's going to tell you that you're perfect and I love everything about you. But right now, in the present moment, somebody's scared to admit that. Because they know it's going to change everything. Sorry, I had to get that out. I'm screaming. You said you see angel numbers 115 twice? That's cool. Angel number 115 is your angel number for the read, according to Jennifer in the chat. She just clocked 115 twice. Maybe 115 is an angel number you're seeing a lot. I don't know. Maybe that's an area code. I don't know. 115, if you add those numbers together, it breaks down to a 7. So this love feels protected and it feels abundant and it feels like it's coming out of nowhere. Like 7 is a lucky number. So it's like literally out of nowhere. I don't even think you see this coming, Scorpio. Because for some of you guys, you don't see this coming. Like I said, I don't feel like you're in contact with this person. But they have the hots for you. but they're afraid to tell you right now, so they're going to wait till later because you rejected this person. You said you were taken or you acted unavailable. I feel like you guys went on a date. Maybe you guys ate tacos together. Did you guys eat tacos? Or maybe you met them on a Tuesday. I don't know. What am I channeling? This is so funny. I swear to God, it's your message. I swear to God. Bottom of the deck is another rose card, by the way. It says, you're incredibly alluring to me. They're so attracted to you. They never stop being attracted to you. Oops. My screensaver. What happened? Okay, here we go. They couldn't stop being attracted to you. Why did my screensaver just go on, like, during your reading, though? You feel me? Maybe you are taking a flight, because that was like an aerial view that I just saw of, like, green land. That's like Hawaii energy popping up, or travel energy. Maybe you're just taking an airplane to see them, or they're taking an airplane to see you, or they want to link up with you. Maybe they're in your city or state right now, and they finna link up. What the heck? This is crazy. They still got your number or your social media or something. You guys didn't block each other. I don't feel like you blocked them. I feel like this person still has access to you, because there's no way they could reach out to you if they didn't have access to you. I feel like this is not somebody who you blocked. This is not someone who you hate. This is not even somebody this is somebody who you wouldn't mind seeing where this goes, because you don't have any animosity. It was just something that never lasted or ignited to begin with, because you said you was taken. Scorpio, it was you. Or maybe it was them. I don't know. Shoe could be on the other foot. Book a personal if you need some extra tea and some extra confirmation, because the personal readings I really go in. So book a personal. They're on sale right now. $50 for a 30-minute love reading. The link is in the description box below if you're looking for the link on how to book a personal. This is crazy. It says connection. I'm gagged. I know I'm being extra, but this is crazy. I've never channeled something before, like that long before I pulled cards. Now I'm getting the cards confirming what I channeled. Yo, this is wild. This is awesome. I'm so excited for you, Scorpio, because I feel like this is the right time to be with this person. I feel like maybe it was the right person, wrong time. Or I feel like you was just not in a good place in your life. Maybe you were still trying to heal from something at that time, or you was juggling a relationship, or you didn't know where your love life was going. You were like confused in the past. Because that's why you didn't give this person a chance. I'm telling you, they really were serious about you. They really would give you the whole world, the earth, the sun, the moon, the stars, the whole galaxy, and galaxies beyond. Like, this person really felt a strong connection with you, but I think you thought they was capping. It was either that you thought they was capping, or that you were dealing with a broken heart, or dealing with another connection. Maybe you didn't feel ready. I'm telling you, this person has a crush on you. There's a connection here. There's a strong magnetic connection here. Look at these two cards back to back. Literally, the connection card reads, it's go time. It says, whatever ends up happening between us, I'm grateful that I have met you and the connection that we have. I have a crush on you. I can't help but smile every time I think about you. I told you this person's thinking about you. What did I say? Clock it. I clocked it. Oh my God, that's so cool. I clocked it. I swear to God. I'm telling you, in the future, you guys are going to get reached out by DM, social media, something. Phone number, text message, phone call. You guys get it. They're going to reach out. Obsessed. Bye. Who has Scorpio and Sagittarius placements? That's going to be your double confirmation. This person could be obsessed. It's not my fault I can't get you off my mind. Ah! You know what? You know what song I'm channeling when I see this card? I can't get you out of my system. Don't know what you do to me. You don't even understand. You don't know what you do to me. I can't get you out of my system. You don't even understand what you do to this person, because you haven't been in this person's life. I'm telling you. It's just your energy lingers. Ooh. I like this for you. Scorpio, I love this for you so much. I'm so excited. I can't contain myself. How are they going to approach you? Let's see how they're going to approach you. Like, how are you guys going to link up? Let's see the connection. I'm so invested into this reading. I got so excited. Let me calm down so I can focus. Because, child, you guys are resonating in the chat with it. You guys feel like it's on point. You say you wonder who this is. Indigo, you about to find out. Let time play out naturally. You're going to find out. I'm telling you. It's between now and the end of the year. Something sparked them to come towards you. I'm telling you. It's something. They feel like it's a better time now than ever. See? They feel like it's a better time now than ever. You know what it is? They're coming your way because of the healing that you did, Scorpio. Okay? So if you're receiving a love offer, like I channeled that you are going to, this person is now feeling like it's safer to come towards you, even though they're a little afraid to admit this right now. In the future, they feeling like it's safer to come towards you because they feel like it's a good time, but they don't know why they feel that way. I'm going to tell you the secret sauce. The reason why they feel this way, they feel like it's a better time to come towards you with a love offer, is because of the healing work you did. So this is energy. On an energetic level, you unlocked this relationship and you weren't even trying to manifest it. You unlocked it through your own inner healing. That's crazy. Because before you wasn't open to this love. You were closed off. I'm telling you, Scorpio, it was you who was closed off. You was trying to act like you had somebody else, or you were taken with somebody else, or you were still trying to get over someone else when this person came along. And I'm telling you, when you healed from that, you finally wrapped up a cycle. Now is a better time for you guys to be together, or to at least see where this goes. Like, seriously. I feel like you didn't take this person's love offer seriously when they gave you a love offer or said the things that they were saying. You swore it was cap, but I swear to goodness it wasn't. Oh, so they energetically feel attracted to you to the point where they're actually going to take action, and it's because you're in a better mindset. You'll be open to it. You won't reject this one this time. We have here, stay optimistic about your love life. Why am I getting lightheaded? I'm getting lightheaded because I feel so high in your reading. Maybe I'll smoke. I don't know. But I feel so high in your reading. Like, I feel like endorphins, like you know when you get excited to go on a roller coaster and you get like that lightheaded feeling before you get on the roller coaster or after you get off, is because you're on that adrenaline rush. That's what I feel about this read. Oh my gosh, this is crazy. I've never channeled like this before. We have here, stay optimistic about your love life. Everything that it is that you want will unfold naturally here, because it feels like you've had a visual of how you want your soulmate to be. And this person, now's a better time for you guys to be together, because this person's ready for you. You're ready for them. You're open to them. You were closed off from before. So now it's like right person, right time, instead of right person, wrong time. It's the soulmate. See, you manifested a soulmate without even trying. And it's because you did the healing work. You healed your own heart space. Aww. So you unlocked you already knew the soulmate. That's what I'm getting. You already knew the soulmate. You already met them from before. But the thing is, I don't think you ever gave them a chance. Wow. What's the romance around this? What's the romance on this? Angie, you said I'm so on point. Thank you so much. What's the romance on this? Told you guys are going to be reunited again. You're going to be together. The way I'm gasping in your read, I never done so many like I never done so much of that in a reading until I got to your reading tonight, Scorpio. That's crazy. You got me gagged. Y'all are about to reunite and be together again. Look at how this person is. Look at how these people are. They look so good together too. They're dressed nice. This person has swag, or they were dressed nice. They were really serious about you when they met you. You thought they was capping. Not going to be for all, but this is what I'm channeling. For some of you Scorpios, you're already in a relationship with this person, so they're taking it to the next level. And you thought they was capping, but they was serious. They said, I'm going to marry you, baby. And you're like, yeah, whatever. And they actually are going to propose. But for others of you, you don't have this person just yet, but they're on the way. I'm telling you, you already know who they are. Gagged. All right, so that is going to be your reading. Thank you so much, Scorpio, for allowing me to tap into your energy. We're going to tap out of your energy and go into my Capricorn. So we're in the last column right now. So we have Capricorn, Leo, Virgo, and Sag. So I know y'all ready for the read. All right, you guys. That Scorpio reading was cool. That was fire. Okay, that Scorpio reading, I never channeled like that before. where I wasn't using cards. The way I got the download, it was like spirit dropped it in my head. Like it was like a message. It literally plopped into my brain. And I was like, wait a minute, you guys, I'm channeling something. And I went for it. And literally all the cards matched the same energy. I said, I knew I was channeling it. I knew it wasn't something I was making up in my mind. Ooh. I'm so excited for Scorpio. Okay, anyways, Scorpio, thank you so much for being here. I appreciate y'all. Like the video, subscribe to the channel. All right, let's get into my next message for my Capricorns. Where's my goats at? My greatest of all time. Drop your zodiac sign down in the chat. Let me know y'all ready for the read. Let's get into your energy and see what's going on here, okay? It might not be as cool as Scorpio's. It might not be me channeling the way I was. I'm going to tap into the oracle cards, okay? That's always the plan, but sometimes God has a better plan. So I was on some goddess energy just now. Let's go, Cap. Hey, let's go, Cap. No cap. Let's go. We got Dana, Angelisa. Let me know in the comments below you in the room. We got Tati. Who else is in the room? We got Anna. You came in just in time. Thank you for being here. You said it's an angel number 123. Mamacita, you seeing that? Give it a like, you guys. Run up them likes. Double tap that screen. I know y'all get so invested in watching the video, but double tap that screen. Show love to the screen. Double tap. It really helps me on the channel. It helps it grow. Hi, Candace. We got Cinnamon. We got Cinnamon. Who else do we got? We got Wendy. Hey, how you guys doing? Thank you for being here. Thank you for being subscribers of the channel if you guys are new. Hey. You said Purple Heart, you're here? Oh, I see you. Oh, did I skip your messages? My bad. All right. You got an angel number? We got an angel number going into your reading? We got 111. 111 could be your angel number to the read, Capricorn. Capricorn. 111 could be your angel number to the read. Hey, Tiff. How you doing? Thank you for being here. Like the video. Subscribe to the channel for my newbies. That's how a lot of these newbies are coming in, because they're subscribed. So they can comment below in the live stream. So if you want to comment and participate in the live stream, become a subscriber. Okay, you'll get approved within 5 minutes. I got it set up like that to keep the trolls out. Okay, that's how we roll. That's how we do it. Up in here. Up in here. Up in here. All right, so let's say, what do we have here for my greatest of all time? What do we have here for my goats? When it comes to love and romance, what's in the future? What's in the future? Forgiving and learning. Not you getting the same card as Scorpio. Let's see what this means though. Separation. Oh, shoot. It's on the other side. Worth waiting for. Oh, snap. Honeymoon. What the heck? What is this talking about? What you throw me for a loop for? Capricorn, I'm confused. You might feel confused in your love life or the dating scene. I don't know if you're single or taken, but take it how it resonates. If you need to book a personal, the readings are on sale. The link is in the description box below. They might already be sold out. To be quite honest, I don't even know the count anymore on those readings. So if you don't find the reading on sale that you want to book, my 15-minute readings are pretty affordable. So check those out instead. Forgiving and learning, separation. You know what I'm channeling first off? Like, I'm going to start this right out the gate here, okay? This might not resonate with everybody, but I feel like there's a group of Capricorns who are in a relationship, and you might be emotionally or physically distant from this person. I don't think you want to be in this relationship anymore. It's either you or your partner feels this way. There's like a distance in a relationship, emotionally or physically. Maybe it happened recently around the holiday time, but if it wasn't recently and this has been happening for a while, it's like you're waiting for the right time to end it or to remove yourself from it. You're waiting for the right time to say something or to leave. Why? What's going on in the connection? Maybe you're looking forward to flirting with new people, or maybe you find that maybe you have other options elsewhere. Maybe you're just thinking about your dating life, expanding it elsewhere. Why? We have reconciliation here. because you don't see this reconciling. That's why. You want to leave this connection because you don't see it working out. It's on and off or something. So that's going to be for some of you Capricorns, not for all. Let's see what else we have here for my Capricorn. Let's see what else I can channel from this spread. Oh, God. For those of you who are single, if you're single like a Pringle and you're not dealing with anybody, you might have a person who wants to apologize to you from a distance. They're thinking about you around the holiday time coming up in the future. And it feels like they've been waiting for the right time to try and let you know how they feel and reconcile things with you. I don't know if you want this person back or not. I don't know if it's somebody who you despise or somebody who, you know, you don't mind starting something new with them, but they are going to apologize. I feel like something was their fault. They're waiting for the right time to come forward. We have codependency on the bottom. Going back to my taken, those who are in a relationship, you might be codependent on your person or they're codependent on you. And that's why you guys feel as though you guys can't leave each other. You could be codependent on responsibilities or having kids together. Maybe the kids are keeping you guys together, but you guys aren't really wanting to be together. So maybe you're just co-parenting platonically. I don't know. Maybe you live underneath the same roof. Maybe you guys are still married. You're not divorced yet. I don't know. I don't know the case. Scenario, you're going to have to book a personal if you want something more personal. The link is in the description box, y'all, for the newbies. But that's what I'm seeing here. So I'm seeing two types of storylines for my Capricorn. So if you're not one of those storylines, this reading may not resonate, but stick around. Sometimes we get random messages in between where it could resonate with you. So stick around to the end. All right. Let's see. Thank you, Jefferson, for the Sunday jewels. I appreciate you. You a newbie here, goddess? Thank you for being here for the Pisces reading. I appreciate you. My left hand is hurting. So who's left hand? Who has an injured left hand? I don't know if you have an injury or arthritis or carpal tunnel or whatever's going on with you. Somebody's left hand is injured. Or someone feels left behind. So maybe their heart's broken and they're left behind. I'm getting it. It went away. That's the first time I tried that. I said, let me get the singing bowl and return that energy back to sender, blessed and transmuted. I just literally said that in my mind and it went away. That actually worked. Thank God. Thank God for my spirituality. My connection to source is so strong. So it says here, queer. For some of you guys, this is a same gender relationship. So for some of you guys, that's just going to be double confirmation. If you're wondering, oh, is it my relationship with this person? I don't know if she's channeling like gender roles or like if this is like open to everybody. But yeah, you're welcomed here. This is your message too. So that's going to be confirmation for whoever needs it. Not for everyone, but for those who need that. Because some of y'all need that. We don't discriminate over here. He, she, they, always welcomed in my space, okay? Just remember that. We have here, message me. Don't be afraid to reach out. Somebody feels like this about you. Somebody feels like they want you to message them. They feel like you're afraid to reach out. But they're gonna send you a message. They feel like they're on go mode. This person could be a cheater, pumpkin eater of the past. For some of you guys who you're with, maybe you feel like you intuitively feel like they may be cheating on you. This card could be double confirmation. If you feel like your person's cheating on you, that might be double confirmation to your intuition. Maybe that's why you came across this reading, because that's what you need to hear. But not going to be for everybody. If you weren't feeling like that, then this isn't your message, this part right here. But if you guys were feeling like that, this may really resonate with you. I would suggest you book a personal reading to get to the bottom of it. We have here, I don't think there's anything wrong with cheating as long as I don't get caught. Somebody could be feeling like they're getting away with something here. Don't be afraid to reach out. It says cheating. You know what I just channeled? Somebody in the Capricorn collective, you could be dealing with this in the future where you find out that somebody is actually cheating on you and talking to somebody else. It's in their phone. They're sending messages to somebody. You didn't know about this. This is heartbreaking. You didn't even see this coming, Capricorn. You thought your person was like really invested into the connection. But I feel like some Capricorns, you guys did know that this person was cheating on you. You kind of knew. You're just like, whatever. Some of you Capricorns, you do well with knowing information like that. I don't know how you do it, but you do well with knowing information like that. And you just take your time to make strategic moves. Like at that point, it's like playing chess. You're playing chess now, not checkers. So now you're just, some of you guys, you like to checkmate people, but you wait for the right time to say checkmate. You feel me? You wait for the right time for that move. Maybe you feel like it's not the right time yet for that move, but you know this person's not being faithful to you. You know it. You've seen the messages, or you're about to catch them. Yeah. For some of you guys, it's a past person coming towards you, though. So if you're not dealing with that now, a past person's coming towards you in the future who you caught cheating once before, who thinks that y'all could reconcile. I don't know what gave them on this green God's earth. What made them think that they can come towards you, but they feel like this. What do we have here? I'm totally in love with you. In love. I relate to you on so many levels. Like-minded. This is interesting. This is how this person feels about you. It's a past person. They feel like they are still in love with you, and you guys are like-minded. They haven't felt this for anybody else. Maybe they tried to find this elsewhere, but they didn't. So Capricorn, you just one of a kind. For others of you, if you're in a relationship, you feel in love with your person. You feel like you're so in love with them, and you guys are like-minded on so many levels, but your person may be up to no good. I feel like, Capricorn, you're soon about to be in love with somebody else. Yeah. Friends with benefit. I'm not looking for anything serious. I wouldn't mind being friends with benefits. I hate to tell you this, Capricorn. I hate to tell you this right now because, oh my God. I can't do this. I can't do this. It feels so sad. It feels so sad. Y'all got me taking off my blue light glasses. You feel me? Y'all got me out over here really going through it in your reading. Okay. This is not, I disclaim. I'm going to make a disclaimer right now because I don't want nobody cutting up in the chat, and then we're going to move on to Leos. We're almost to Leo. This is what I'm going to say. This is not for everybody. Disclaimer. This is not for everybody. Take what resonates, leave the rest. If you're here for the entertainment, then let it be entertainment. But for some of you guys, or one of you, or whoever this is going to resonate with, in the future, you're going to find out that the person that you were dealing with or talking to or with for a while, I don't know your relationship status, whoever this person is with you, to you, you're going to see these messages of hinting towards cheating, or that they actually did cheat, and it's with a friend. This person has always told you this person was a friend, but they're actually a friend with benefits. I'm sorry. I had to tell you. I gotta tell you the truth, y'all. Y'all, that's why y'all come to the read. You get it from the OGB. It's not gonna be for all. But I had to say it because there's something here you don't see that's about to be revealed. And with the honeymoon card, it tells me it's about to be revealed. What is done in the dark always comes to light. This is going to be revealed within the next 6 months. Okay? You're going to find it. Or it's going to, the truth is going to, just randomly be revealed. I don't know if this person tells on themselves by doing or saying something that was obvious, and you're like, but wait, I thought you said, because for some of you guys, you don't go looking for it in the phone, but you question this person's whereabouts or what they're saying. Something don't add up. The math ain't mathin'. Oh my gosh, that's not gonna be for all of you guys. That's for some of you. Lord. Book a personal read. That's all I can say is that if you find that this reading is for you, but it feels blurry or you're not sure, book a personal reading with me. The link is in the description box below. Some of them are on sale, so you can get a really good sale on my readings. But with that being said, I'm going to move on from your energy, Capricorn, because I think we got our message. I don't think I got to pull any more cards for this. It wasn't really giving pull so many cards for this. I think I got a lot of messages just from 2 oracle decks alone, maybe 3. But that was it. That's all we got. That's all she wrote, okay? So that's what I have for you, my love. So take this how it resonates. In the future, you might be not looking forward to who's coming towards you or who you have to walk away from because of the information you find out. I just gotta keep it real, y'all. Not gonna be everybody's message. Sorry, Capricorn, if you waited all this time for that type of message and it doesn't resonate with you. Check out my other readings on my channel though, because the message that I did on Tuesday might be different than the one we got today on Thursday. So check out the reading that I did on Tuesday. It might be better for you. Okay, so with that being said, give it a like and subscribe to the channel. Regardless, just to help the creators here on the platform. Thank you so much for being here, and let's get into my Leo read. Shout out to my Leo gang baddies and Zadies up in the building. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you. Let's get it. What do we have here for my Leos? What do we have here for my Leos? When it comes to love and romance, what do we have here for my Leos? Hi, Genesita. You a Leo? I always forget. I always think you're a different sign. I don't know why. I be thinking you a Gemini or something. You hear that, y'all? I think I need another matcha. Hi, Adriana. You a Leo? Shout out to the gang. Give it a like. Give it a subscribe to the channel, you guys. All right, let's see. What do we have for my Lions mains? Drop your Lions mains down in the chat. Let's get into your main character energy. Let's see what's going on for you in love and romance in the future. Let's see. Waiting for this card to pull up so I could flip it back over, but I was too lazy to go digging for it. That's why I was shuffling so much. It got so quiet. You said slurp, slurp, matcha. Thank you so much, Trey. Shout out to Trey. She bought me a matcha. Thank you so much for the matcha. Thank you so much for that super chat. All right, let's get it. What do we have here for my Leos? My main character energy. Y'all so funny. Thank you so much for that. That made my night. All right, so let's say worth waiting for. Divine timing is at work in your love life. Oh, love is worth waiting for. This is a really great message. Really great message so far. I get good vibes, all good things. So I see here, you might be waiting for something to play out. Leos, do you feel like you're waiting for love? You're waiting for something to play out. You can feel it, or you're waiting for the right time to do it. I feel like you're going to give a love offer or receive one, but it seems like you could feel it coming more than ever, the right time to embark on this. So that's what I'm seeing here. Hey, Chris, how you doing? Thank you for being here. Thank you for being a subscriber. Welcome in. Thank you for being here, Kate. Kate Moss in the chat. All right, so let's say, what do we have here for my Leos? What else is here in love and romance in the future for them? There's positive vibes for the future when it comes to love and romance. As I was saying that, see, we have new love. I told you. For a lot of you Leos, you're going to have the next chapter in love life. So a renewal or not a renewal, a next chapter. So a relationship that you're already in for a lot of my Leos who are taken is moving to the next level. So it could feel like a renewal in the connection. It could feel brand new. You know, if you know, you've been together for a while, things got a little bit dry, but now things are going to spark up again. It's going to feel brand new all over again. So it's giving that energy. For others of you who are single like a Pringle, you ain't got nobody, or you're in the dating scene, maybe you're talking and dealing with people, but nothing serious is happening yet. It seems like what's worth waiting for is your romantic feelings to be stirred up by a new person. And this person might actually be like a person who really wants commitment with you, who wants to be your boyfriend or your girlfriend. Oh, that's cute. All right, so let's say, what else is here for my Leos? Yep, attraction and romantic feelings. See, I knew it. I knew this was going to be a really nice read because that worth waiting for card, it being the first card out, is so strong. The first card is always the strongest for me in my readings, so I'm like, I just knew it. Something positive was going to be worth waiting for. So it says here, you attract romantic feelings, okay, that are real and worth exploring. You're attracting somebody to share romantic feelings with you that are real and worth exploring. Why do I feel like you know new love? It's like you know new love is going to pull up on you. You just know you're about to have a new connection. You know you're about to have love. It's not that you're cocky. It's not that, like, you know, you're trying to heavily manifest new love and be on point with manifestations or anything crazy like that. I just feel like you just have this knowing. Like, you know how sometimes when you just know it's going to rain, you kind of get that feeling, or you kind of feel the rain about to happen. You know what I'm saying? Like, you just be knowing something's going to happen. That's how I feel like we feel about love. I ain't going to cap. That's exactly what I feel. Hold on, you guys. I have to charge my headphones. They died. I was listening to lo-fi music while I was channeling your messages. I like listening to lo-fi when I channel my messages. It calms me down because sometimes I'm getting too hype. Whatever. Hi, Joe. How you doing? Thank you for being here, Leos. Thank you for the subscribes for my newbies. Addie, you an Aquarius? You got in here late? No worries. I was yelling at Aquarius. I was like, where y'all at? Lissy, you gonna find me yelling at you because you wasn't in the chat, Lissy. Lissy wasn't in the chat. She one of my OGs. You remember? Slacking. I'm just playing. All right, so let's get it. Yeah, I feel like you Leos are going to have a romantic connection with somebody. I like this for you a lot, you guys. It says worth waiting for, new love, attraction, and romantic feelings. Yeah, there's something in your love life about to be shifting into something new, into something exciting with someone exciting. You're excited about this connection. You can't wait to see it unfold. You could be courting somebody, or you could be receiving somebody's love offer. So I don't know if you're giving or receiving one, but it seems like new love. You're attracted to somebody and you're ready to give them romantic feelings, and they feel the same way, vice versa. For some of you guys, you haven't met this person yet. For others of you, you're with them right now. So maybe it feels like there's a renewal, like I said, in a connection, because it's your relationship. You've been together for a while and it's moving to the next level. What else do we have here for my Leos? Yeah, we have divine timing. Trust in divine timing. Love arrives when it's meant to. Love arrives when it's meant to. So that's what it's giving. This is all about the timing now. Like, you know you're going to have new love. It's all about now the timing. Yep. Yep, you could feel it coming. Like I said, I feel like you know that you're going to be in love with a person soon. Or you know your relationship's moving to the next level. It's like you have this intuition now. You trust in the process. We have celebrate. On the bottom of the deck, it says, today, celebrate the love you share with those who matter most. Yeah, I feel like there's going to be a celebration. Yup. It's an inner knowing. Exactly, Genesita. True love. See, I told you. Look, you're going to attract true love, Leo. I'm not making this up. I swear to God. I channeled it. I knew it was. It says a deep and enduring connection going beyond the superficial attractions. So this is not superficial. This is on a soul level. So you can get that out your head. So if you're dealing with somebody who's superficial, it's not them. If you are attracting people in the dating scene and they're superficial, it's not them. This person's going to be on a deeper level, on a soul level, not a superficial level. And it's showing me here it happens in divine timing. It could happen at a celebration. Maybe you go to a party, like, and I'm saying like not a club, but like maybe you go to like an intimate gathering, like like it requires an invitation to pull up. Like, you gotta have an invitation to the cookout, to the birthday party. You have to have an invitation to the holiday event. Like, it feels like there's some type of invitation, or you have to have a ticket to do something or be somewhere. Maybe it's a ticket that you needed for entry, or it's an invitation you needed to, be able to show up. But it's like you might be celebrating in divine timing, that's when you meet true love. You know what I'm saying? For others of you who are taken in a relationship and you're waiting for it to move to the next level of connection, I feel like your person is going to do this in front of other people, give you a love offer, or share some type of good news, or, you know, tell you that you guys are going to be moving in together, or just reaching another level of your relationship. But they're going to do it while you're somewhere celebrating, while you're already in high spirits. It's like while you're already around people or outside or in a good mood, around like a crowd, is when they're going to let you know. Now, I don't feel like they're going to get on the mic and like let you know that way, but I feel like they're going to like tell you while you guys are out and about. It's not going to be like they're going to tell you in private, you know, in the car or at the crib. No, they're going to tell you when you guys are out and about. Like, so I just wanted to have a talk. Like, maybe they tell you this while you're at dinner, because even with the two glasses there, it makes me feel like somebody's cheersing to like champagne or wine here. And like, I don't know, it's like you guys are celebrating the next level of your connection. This could be a proposal for those of you who are looking to get proposed to. It could be a proposal. But whatever this love offer is for my Taken Collective, it is happening in divine timing, and it is going to happen because you already feel it. You already know what's going to happen. You're connected. You're picking up on the inner knowing. Lissy, you said they need to pick up the trash. Oh, she's watching the Aquarius read. That's hilarious. All right, so let's say, what do we have here for my Leos in love and romance when it comes to their love life in the future? Now, this is going to happen in the future, you guys. In the future. So the future could be tomorrow, or the future could be in the next 6 to 8 months. So like I said, just use your imagination. We have here passion. I love satisfying all of your desires. Whoa. What the heck? Are y'all about to be doing it? Y'all about to be doing it. Oop, if you're not trying to have kids, strap up. Keep yourself strapped. If you're not trying to have kids, because I'm getting that you guys will have this type of passion and true love for each other. Dang, that's about to be good. I love satisfying all of your desires. Woo! You know what kind of love that is? It's on a soul level. It's a sexual soul level. It's sexual healing. You know, it's giving that song. Sexual healing. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's not on a let's just get on and get the get on, or let's do this. Like, it's not on no driven stuff like that. It could be passionate and get into that way, but once you guys are in it like that, like, it's a deeper level. Y'all are doing things. Doing things. What else is here for my Leos? It's intense. You said it's intense, girl. The passion is intense. Whether it's up close or at a distance, you guys are always that intense. I love satisfying all of your desires. I mean, this could be through FaceTime. I don't know your business. Y'all could be communicating through FaceTime. Look at the card that flew out. Literally, as I said, FaceTime. Some of y'all getting nasty on FaceTime. You satisfying each other's desires through the daggone FaceTime. What the heck? You better be careful. You know Uncle Sam be watching. Whatever. But I'm seeing here, grateful for the way we listen to each other without judgment. You guys communicate well. Maybe you guys are on the phone a lot. Or when you guys hang out, you have really good communication. It says stop, slow down. Oh, yeah. So don't rush into this. This is your advice. Or somebody's going to feel like that. Either you or them. Maybe you feel like it's going to be moving too fast that it kind of scares you. But it doesn't mean that it's not for you. Just because it scares you doesn't mean it's not for you. It could be for you. You just might be scared to get into a commitment because maybe you've been heartbroken before, Leo. So maybe this is how you feel. Now flip it and reverse it. Maybe this person is saying slow down because, you know, maybe they're feeling like it's scary to get into a connection. Maybe they're not ready for commitment just yet, or the next level. You know, whoever this person is, whether you're single or taken, I'm seeing here, you guys might take things slow and allow it to unfold naturally. Now, for others of you, this slow down means you know, it's giving like they want you to slow down that way. I'm screaming. Maybe y'all going too fast. Y'all pumping too hard. You know what I'm saying? Maybe it's getting a little rough. Maybe y'all be doing stuff. I don't know your business. Leo, do you be really getting down like that? I don't know. Maybe you do. Whatever. But it's giving Somebody's telling you to slow down. They want to enjoy the moment with you. They're telling you to slow down, or you're telling them to slow down because y'all want to enjoy the moment of passion together. What the heck? I'm channeling today. There's something here in the ethos. All right, so let's see. What else do we have here? How does this person really feel about Leo? And then we'll move on to Virgo. All right, so let's get it. Like the video, subscribe to the channel, you guys. Thank you for being here. I appreciate y'all. If you would like a personal reading, the link is in the description box below. My personal readings are on sale for summer sale, so take advantage of it for the summer sale. Some of them are sold out though, so if they're sold out, then maybe I'm overplugging because I didn't even take count of inventory. I don't know if they're still available. One-sided. I'm really sorry, but I can't reciprocate your feelings. Yeah, one of you guys feel like you can't reciprocate the feelings just yet because, like I said, somebody wants to slow down in the connection. Maybe it's too hot and heated and moving so fast, and it seems so promising, and it does look good. It does look like true love, but somebody's afraid of giving this a commitment. It could be you, Leo, or it could be the person that you like or that you're with. It's like, they're like, I'm sorry, I can't reciprocate the feelings. It's just like, you know, I've been hurt before, so I'm trying to be open to this, and I really do love you and like you, or I'm really into this, but can we just like take things one step at a time? So it's not that they're not into you, Leo, or vice versa, but it's like, you know, you guys just have to like ease your way into this because they want it to last. There's something here about I want this to last. That's what I keep hearing intuitively. I want this to last. I want this to last. I want this to last. That's what I keep hearing. Bottom of the deck says, I can't help but be interested in everything you do. So somebody's definitely captivated about you. They love everything about you, or you love everything about them. Maybe we could be something more, but I wouldn't want to jeopardize our friendship. Maybe this is a friend. For some of you guys, you could be thinking about a friend. Okay? Maybe you have romantic feelings for a friend, or a friend has romantic feelings for you. Or maybe you friend zone somebody, but take it how it resonates. Maybe they friend zone you, you friend zone them. But either way, you guys are both captivated in some extent and attracted to each other. So maybe the friend zone is just a way to keep each other safe from being heartbroken. You know? You know? When you know, you know. Okay? Somebody could be insecure. You or them. It could say, it could mean here, this insecure card, it says, am I even good enough for you? Maybe somebody feels insecure about a connection because somebody puts the other person on a pedestal, and maybe that's why they want to take things slow. They're afraid of commitment. So whoever that is, I don't know, maybe somebody has a little bit of insecurities because something feels so real. When you embark on true love, it will scare you. It will make you feel like you can't even move forward with it. So it doesn't mean that it can't work out. It just means that somebody is a little bit afraid of commitment. Look at the commitment card trying to show itself. You're the most amazing person ever. I'm committed to making us a priority, but I want to slow things down. Yeah, somebody's trying to take things slow with you, Leo. So this is going to happen in divine timing. So hopefully you took notes during this reading, or you saved this reading for later, so that way you can go back to it when this starts playing out. But for others of you, it's playing out right now. So, like I said, whether you're single or taken, something's happening in the future between the two of you. I feel like this is going to pick up pace as you guys get to be together, okay? As you guys spend more time with each other, this will pick up the pace, okay? So, there's something worth waiting for. It's a big deal. It's a big deal here. So let's get into my Virgos. Shout out to my World Cup energy. Where are my MVPs at? Drop your zodiac sign down in the chat below. Let me know you're ready for the read. Leo, thank you so much for being here. I appreciate each and every one of y'all for tapping into the live stream. Run up them likes. Run up them shares. Run up them subscribes. Okay, let's get into my Virgos. Chris, you said this resonates? Ooh, shout out to the gang. It resonates. We resonating in the chat. I know that's right. Thank you for being here, Chris. I appreciate you for the confirmation in the chat. We have, Jamira, you say you rode in late today? You got home from a date? Oh, well, congratulations. You went on a date? Oh, you coming into the reading to check in. Not you coming into the reading to check in. You said, I went on a date today. Sorry I'm late, but I am going to check to see. Because I went on this date or whatever. I know that's right. Y'all be coming in right after dates or right before dates. I already know. Congratulations, though. That's amazing. I love when people go on dates. I'll be always wanting to hear how it goes. Was it a good date? Hopefully it was a good date. I hope you had a good time. Or at least if it wasn't a good date, I hope the food was good. Okay? Because sometimes you know how it'd be a trash date, but the food's good. When the food's good, you stay. You feel me? Yeah, we ain't got nothing in common, but let me finish up this mahi mahi. Let me finish up this. You know what I'm saying? This Krabby Patty. Screaming. Y'all so funny. All right, so let's see. Shout out to Sweet Old Soul. Who else do we got who's a Virgo in the chat? Adeseli, hey OGs. We got Ashley, Genesita, Gloria, Candace, Druzy. We got Jamira. We got everybody here. All right, so let's get it. Let's start your reading, Virgos. And then we'll end off on Sag. So Sagittarius, you're the last one. I don't know if you can see yourself here on the... Hopefully you can see that. I'll be trying to like show you guys the whole board, but sometimes the sound bowl kind of cuts it off. All right, so let's get into it, yeah? All right, let's tap in. What do we have here for my Virgos? When it comes to love and romance, what's coming up next in love and romance? What do we have for my Virgos? For the future. What's the future Virgo love life looking like? Native Virgo, I was wondering where you guys were at. Hey, Native. Daniela, Cinnamon. A Rich. Hey, you guys. Not everybody in the building, for real. Let's get it. What do we have here for my Virgos? Love and romance. Singles or taken. For the future. What's next for the future? We in the future. Okay, let's see. Stay optimistic about your love life. Give your relationship a chance. Somebody's going to want to give you a love offer. Now, I don't know if you already know this person, if you're already with them, or if you haven't met them yet. But whatever your relationship status is, somebody's trying to stay optimistic about love life with you. This could be a mutual feeling, or this could be one-sided. I don't know if you feel the same way, but this person is feeling like they want to give a relationship a chance with you. So as long as you know what it is that you want, Virgo, you might get into this or you might walk away from it. I don't know if you're going to pass this opportunity by or if this is something that this is someone that you want. Okay? It's up to you. We have here religious factors. Oh. Virgos, you might have been manifesting this. At one point, you probably manifested a connection, but you just didn't know who it was if you were single. For others of you, you knew exactly who it is that you wanted to move to the next chapter of your love life with. So maybe you manifested this. When I say manifest, that could mean that you was doing something spiritually or you was praying. You was on your prayer stuff religiously. I don't care what it is that you do. As long as you in my room and liking the video and subscribing to the channel and giving good vibes in the chat, we like this. We locked in. Okay? You feel me? Clock it. But I'm seeing here that you definitely visualized somebody who would be your vibrational match to give you a love offer, whether you knew them and met them before or not. And so I'm seeing here, this is what's coming towards you next in the future. It is in the future. There's going to be the next level of your relationship or just the next level in your love life in general if you're single, okay? Nice. Okay, I'm not mad at it. Bottom of the deck says express your love. This could be your advice, or this could be something that this person is doing. But it says go ahead and make the romantic gesture. And it says very soon. Yeah, Virgos, you're the one who has to make a decision. This person has already decided they want to be with you. You're the one who has to make a decision. Do you want to be in a commitment or not? Do you want this person? Are you attracted to this person? Can you see yourself building a life with this person? If you could see yourself building a life with this person, then give it a shot. Why not? See what happens. We have here heart-to-heart conversations. Yeah, somebody's going to open up to you very soon to let you know that I'm willing to take this to the next level. Or I'm interested in you. Let's go on a date. Or I'm interested in going on the 4th date. You know, and this is the last date. I'm interested in actually being together. I don't know. I don't know how many of you have different relationship statuses here or if you don't know this person at all. But what I do know is that you are going to, in the future, have a conversation about where you stand with somebody, and this is going to turn into a commitment. Wow. That's nice. Let's say, you said he's perfect? KB, you said good evening, y'all. KB said I'm late, but I'm here. Good evening, y'all. Good evening. Happy Friday, Junior. All right, so let's see. Oh, you're on time? You said I'm a Sagittarius. I'm on time. Okay, I read that wrong. All right, here we go. Just go with it. Don't mind me. I read that wrong. All right, we have here, look, romance. See, I told you. Somebody has romantic feelings for you coming from out the blue. For some of you guys, you don't know who this person is. You haven't met them yet. You're single like a Pringle. But for others of you, you do know who this person is, and you wish and hope for things to move forward, and it is. It's moving to the next level. So either way, there's romance here. So however you twist it, flip it, reverse it, slice it, dice it, it's happening. Virgos, whether you're ready or not, here it comes. Somebody is going to shoot their shot towards you and tell you how they feel and stay optimistic about hoping that you feel the same. This person is not going to hold back. It says romantic surprises are on the horizon. Be open to them. So yeah, you might have a decision to make because maybe you're not open to love. I don't know your business. I don't know how much you've done with healing work or if you're ready for commitment. But somebody is ready to be in a connection with you, like official, with a title and everything. So whatever. We're going to see how you handle it in the future. But this is in the future. All right, we have here Sparks. Hi, Mikey. Hi, PJ. Aw. Oh, you filed for divorce? You a Virgo? Oh, so this might be talking about new love. Because I'm not getting divorced on the spread. Oh, I'm sorry. Are you happy about the divorce? Maybe you're celebrating. Maybe that's a happy thing. Are you happy? I don't know. Anyways. Ashley, you said you got to pinch yourself. You never imagined. Ooh, Ashley, you got a good connection. Okay. You're not happy about it. Okay, then you need to book a personal reading with me. Okay. The link is in the description box below if you need some more information. Or you need to check out Tuesday's read. Because I think Tuesday's read, Virgo might have got something like that. It was either this Tuesday or last week's read. I don't know. Because this is a very positive spread. We have here, keep the sparks flying. Surprising each other with gestures of love. See, there goes the gestures of love hint again. See, it says go ahead and make the romantic gesture. And then it says here, gestures of love. There's sparks flying between you and somebody else. Or there will be in the future. And you know what? It kind of gives me a timeline when sparks fly. What do you think of what do you think of when you see sparks on the ground like that spinning around? You think of what? Fireworks, right? So it'll be fireworks season holiday. So somewhere around fireworks or the holiday season. So anywhere between now and the end of the year. Because remember, we have a lot of seasons that we use fireworks for. 4th of July, Labor Day, New Year's, Christmas. Like there's a lot of different reasons to why fireworks will go off. So sparks are flying between the two of you. Yes, that's the obvious of the energy that you are attracting, Virgo, to happen into your life, or you're going into the next level of love and romance. But it's like in the same token, this might be a timeline. This might be telling you the window of time it's going to happen. And I say all that to say because we had the window card that came out next to the sparks card. So because these two are back to back, that's why I'm channeling that energy. Like sparks fly during this window of time of fireworks season. So a new adventure is coming into your love life. So get ready. Like I said, ready or not, here it comes. I definitely said that. So clock it. That's double confirmation for you guys. I said it. Now the card's saying it. Boom. You have a new adventure. A new chapter in love life, whether you're single or taken, is about to happen. So get ready. Stay ready so you ain't got to get ready. Right? So there's beautiful energy here. I love that for you. Oh. Oh, you say you're not happy, but your marriage was full of deceit, and at the end, but you believe it was the right thing to do. I think that's the right thing to do. I think I feel like if you followed your intuition and you feel like it's the right thing to do and you have a belief system that it was the right thing to do, most likely your intuition was been trying to get you out of that connection. So I'm so sorry that you're not happy about your divorce, Mikey, but just know that there's new beginnings in the future for you, okay? Don't get discouraged. It might be a little scary, going into the unknown of your future when it comes to love, especially when it's relationships that are ending. But that doesn't go to say that, it's done, that's it. It's just saying that chapter with that person has ended and it was meant for your highest good. So you learned something from that. You could take what you learned from that and you can implement that You know, you could take what you learned about yourself in that connection, but don't let it discourage you and close up your heart, okay? If you need to feel your feelings and heal and stuff like that, then by all means do so. But don't let that close up your heart, because, you know, there's tons of people, you know, on this earth. We're overpopulated, okay? So there is other people for you if that's something that you are interested in embarking on in the future, if you want to be in a commitment in the future, okay? Because I hate when people be feeling like they don't have love, you know. I've been there before, you know. I think we all go through it, you know what I'm saying? So my condolences to the ending of your divorce, your marriage, to start of your divorce and the end of your marriage, but I wish you all the best, okay? And that's for anybody who's going through the same thing as Mikey, too. I say that to everybody. Ashe. I know that's right. You said you popping off on different coasts? You guys are on different coasts, Ashley? Wow. Shout out to the OGs giving Mikey love. That's why I like our community. That's why I like our live stream, you guys. Even our members are like that. The people who have memberships, when we be sharing like stuff like that in the chat, y'all be really coming through and riding with each other. Cause y'all have been in similar things. Like I said, y'all are healing to each other. You know, just talking about stuff is healing. So I love that our chat is so positive. Like we really have a good gang over here. So gang gang. Gang gang. Period. All right, so that's what I'm seeing here for you Virgos. I'm seeing there's a good window opening up for an opportunity to go on a new adventure and to have sparks fly in romance in the future. So this is beautiful. Let's get into some more messages. How does this person feel about Virgo? What is this beautiful Virgo read talking about? How does this person feel about them? Wow, this person feels a lot of feelings for you. It says, I get excited when I think about how incredible we could be together, possibilities. And this card, when it flew out, it literally landed in my hand. It didn't get to fall on the table. So it was so cute. It was like, it's like somebody's giving you a love offer and they're giving you also endless possibilities. Like the possibilities with you and them are endless. They want to let you know that this isn't a limited or a capped type of relationship. This is a limitless relationship. They want to go places. They want to do things. Anything you want to do, they want to do. You know, it's like, I don't know, there's like possibilities are endless with this connection. This person's thinking about that with you. Okay, so that's what I see here. What else is here for the person for my Virgos, and then we'll get into Sag reading. Okay. Oh, Mikey. Oh, everybody's being so sweet to Mikey. Shout out to Mikey. Shout out to the guys in the chat who watch my reading. Thank you for being here. I've been noticing like a lot of guys start watching my readings now. Is it because I'm cool? Am I cool? I got a lot of guys watching my readings now. It's pretty cool. We have catfish vulnerability. Somebody is trying to act like they're not vulnerable. Virgo, I think this is going to be you in the future. You're going to be acting like you're not vulnerable. You're going to be catfishing like your vulnerability. You're going to be playing hard to get is what I mean. So catfish and vulnerability coming out together equal hard to get. Like, so you might not be truly open and honest when it comes to love with this person. That's why very soon you're going to be the ball's in your court if you want to get into this relationship, because somebody has true romantic feelings for you. You guys have a spark between you guys, a magnetic connection. This person wants to give you the next level of love, or they want to give you a love offer if you're just meeting them and there's someone new. But whether you are taken or in it, or this is new, it feels like you're the one with the decision making at the end of the day. Because I feel like this is a love offer coming towards you. So I don't know if it's a right time when it comes. I don't know in the future when it comes and this starts playing out. I don't know if it's at a better time for you, or if it's still at a time where you're still sensitive about being vulnerable. Because you're trying to, you know what I get, Virgo? I feel like you're trying to act like you're vulnerable, but you're really still closed off. When this starts to play out, you might act like you're vulnerable and be open and kind of talk about things that are easy for you to talk about, but it's all surface level. When we get into the deeper layers, when this person starts giving you a love offer, you might be like, oh, it's happening. Am I ready? Like, do I want commitment? Like, what do I want with this person? It might throw you off. So you stop and then you play hard to get, or you stop and you stop being vulnerable. Maybe it's that you stop being vulnerable. But like you're like faking something for a while and then something happens and then you're like, oh no, now's the time to actually be my real self or be vulnerable. It's like something tests you. And you're like, am I really ready for commitment? And that's when you have to decide, do you want to get into this relationship with that person? Because this person really likes you. Like they're trying to stay optimistic about a connection with you. Even though you're a little bit closed off. I'm getting Virgo, you could be closed off. Yeah. So that's what I have for you, Virgos. With that being said, I'm going to wrap it up here. We're going to get into my bow and arrow babies. So if you're a Sagittarius, drop your bow and arrows down in the chat stream below. Let me know y'all ready for the read. Let's get into my Sag gang biddies and zanies. Then we're going to end the night. It's only 10:03. It's pretty early. I think I did these readings pretty quickly for only being in the readings since 7 p.m. because I think we started this live stream at 7. Or when did we start? We started at 6:30. No. Yesterday. Yesterday I started the live stream at 7. Okay, so today we started the live stream at 6:30. So from 6:30 to 10, that's not bad. We haven't been on the live stream that long, so we're already to the last sign. If you're a Sag, let me know in the comments below. All right, give it a like and subscribe to the channel. I hope you guys are enjoying the read, the vibes, the tribe, and the chat. Okay, if you guys want to participate in the live chat and you have good vibes and you have stories to share, everybody's really, really cool. So become a subscriber. Just subscribe to the channel, okay? You'll get approved within 5 minutes, okay? So go ahead, run it up. If you guys need a personal reading, I do offer those services. You can always book with me. The link is in the description box to book a personal reading with me, okay? And my personal readings are affordable. They're at affordable prices. All right, so run it up, okay? All right, let's see. All right, let's get into it. Let's see. What do we have here for my Sagittarius? My Sag gang biddies and zanies. No problem, Ashley. Thank you for being here in the chat. Sweet old soul, you said it was so accurate. That's amazing. Oh, I missed a couple comments here. You said, Chris, it's hard to let go. Oh, you was talking to everybody else in the chat. Okay. Oh, you guys are so wholesome. All right, let's get into my Sag. KB is a Sagittarius. Caitlin, Tren, Simone. We got Ashley, Ainsley. Hey, Ainsley. I remember doing your personal. Thank you for being here. Thank you for coming back. Did you get your personal read? I sent it to you. All right, so we have here Liquid Fire. Who else? We have here Thea. Who else? Did I say it? Caitlin already? We got Delaney. Oh, we got the Sages heavy on them. Heavy on them. We got Sages heavy in the chat. That's crazy. All right, let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get into this reading. Tuesday's reading for Sagittarius was good. I think that reading was really good. So if you want to check out Tuesdays too, check out my reading that I did on the 17th, June 17th. 2 days ago. Yeah, check out the reading from 2 days ago. The love reading. You might like it. Let's see what's coming out for Sag today. What do we have here for my bow and arrow babies? Santino? You said you right on time. I know that's right. Thank you for being here, you guys. We got Chatty Chicky up in the building. All right, let's get it. What do we have here for my Sag? My bow and arrow babies. What do we got? Love and romance, single or taken. What's in the future? What taps in? What's in the future for my Sag? Staying optimistic about your love life. This is the same card that Virgo got. So Virgo, if you're still in the room, you could have Sagittarius placements or you could be cross-watching for Sag. I caught you. For others of you, Sagittarius, you could have Virgo placements or you could be cross-watching. You just came from the Virgo read or you're about to. So we have here, this card is coming out, you know, back to back. First card out is always the strongest. So we'll see what your message is. It's not saying your message is going to be the same as it was as Virgo's, but it's just making something obvious that there might be a connection between Virgo and Sag. Sag's reading, okay? We have here release your ex. Bottom of the deck says release your ex. Top of the deck says finances and career. Okay. What are we talking about here? Whoa. Sagittarius, you're walking away from somebody, or you already did. In the future, I feel like Okay, I'm getting two messages. Two types of Sagittarius is here. Someone who has already walked away from their ex, but the ex is coming back to pick up the pieces with you because they don't want you to leave their life. Okay, Sag? That's what I'm getting for the Sagittarius read. Okay? For others of my Sagittariuses, you already walked away from something and you're attracting new love. You're staying optimistic about your love life. But you may still feel on and off with the ex emotionally. So I don't know if this is emotional baggage or physically you're still in contact with the ex. There's something here that you're like, you can't shake. Maybe it's like a weak spot for this person. So that's going to be for some of you, not all of you. Ooh, and then I'm getting another storyline. For some of you Sagittariuses, y'all are single like a Pringle. Okay? And you're staying optimistic about new love, but you can't help but think about the ex because you're like, it's not that you want to get back with the ex. It's just that you've been hurt by the ex. And so you're like, I don't even know if I even want to be in a commitment elsewhere. So you're still healing. You're still picking up the pieces on yourself. Like finances and career, you could be focused on your career and trying to heal a broken heart from an ex who hurt you, whether that was last year or 10 years ago. Whether that was yesterday or weeks ago. I don't know how soon or how far in the past it was, but that's what I'm seeing here. And then I'm getting another storyline. I know I'm getting a lot of information for Sag, but it's coming in like a waterfall. With that being said, Sag, you could have been dealing with a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. But I'm seeing here with the Sag in the future. In the future, you're going to let somebody go emotionally or physically. So you finally heal from something or you finally get your footing back and your career starts going really well because that's all you poured focus into because you didn't have a relationship to pour focus into. So you focus on your career and it starts to go really good. And so then it kind of makes you feel good because now your career and money is going good in the future. And so then it makes you feel like, oh, I can do this love thing. So maybe it sparks up your heart feeling like, oh, all I'm missing is love. So maybe you get back out there in the dating scene. So maybe it's not right now that you'll be dating for my single like a Pringle Sag, but in the future, I get that because you're doing so well with money and finances, maybe you're going to give love a chance again. We have heart-to-heart conversations. You say you focus on your career right now. I know that's right, Trend. Shout out to my people who are focused on career. You said these readings are on point. Thank you, Santino. You said it resonates with the stories, Trend. You said you've been in no contact, Caitlin. Oh. He watches your stories from time to time? All right now. Thank you for the confirmation in the chat, you guys. Yeah, keep running it up. Like that video. Keep double tapping the screen, you guys. It really helps the channel. All right, so let's say, what do we have here? In love and romance. What's the overall message in Sagittarius's energy right now for the future? A long time. Spend some time alone. It will help you gain clarity on your relationships. So yeah, I feel like it'll help you gain clarity about love in general or about yourself, your relationship to yourself. You know, your relationship to your heart, whether it's closed off or open to love. It's like something here that you're learning. You're spending alone time. Yeah, for a lot of you guys, you're in this healing phase, Sag. Or you're about to be in the future if you're not already now. And so like in the future, I see that you're a lot happier because you put a lot of work into yourself. And you might be attracting people who want to be in your energy, but you never let yourself slip. You never let your crown slip in the future. I'm not saying that you fall for any of the love offers. And it's not because you have resentment or because you haven't healed. It's just because you know your worth and you know that your time is money. Your time is energy. Your time is, you know, not even just money, but your time is abundant. You know, it affects your worth. It affects your abundance and how you feel on the inside. So abundance can be in both forms, money or spiritually. So it affects you. So you have a wisdom of that. And so you don't mind spending alone time. You don't mind gaining more clarity on the relationship and love life in general. I do see a Sag that has an ex coming back, but you're not going to entertain that person. Because I see the X on the bottom of the deck. That's crazy. That's the X showing up twice in 2 different Oracle decks. Now, that's double confirmation. I don't know who has an X that they're still talking to or trying to heal from or trying to move on from emotionally or physically. Like I said, you could be in contact with them, or this could be an emotional thing that you're still trying to heal from. But whatever it is for you, I don't know your business. Book a personal if you need something more personal, but this is what I'm channeling. Okay? I feel like this ex is going to try to come back and pop back into your life. They're going to have a rude awakening because you're not going to fall for it. You're not even going to respond to them. For some of you guys, you leave them on red on purpose because you know better. So we have here healing from the past. Heartbreak takes time. Be patient with yourself is the advice. So you have been hurt by an ex before. You could be closed off to the dating scene and spending more alone time in solitude. And in the future, I feel like you're going to feel a lot better about healing and being in solitude and giving yourself time to heal, because in the future you're going to be more open to love, or you're not going to fall for the ex coming back if they try to come back in the future. It's like you do something to activate like a self-worth type of thing from the inside out. And also your money looks good. Something about money keeps coming up. We did a career reading 2 days ago, so check out the career read 2 days ago and then jump to your timestamp in that reading. Because, Sag, I might have said something significant when it comes to money and career in that reading. Your money is something about your money. It's not a money read, but there's something about your money here trying to, maybe it's a relationship to your money gets better because you have no relationship in love. I don't know, something like that. Or maybe you find true love. Maybe you find true love in your, ooh. Hold on, let me see if I'm right. Is that a channel or am I just making that up, Spirit? Yes or no? Are they going to find true love while they're doing their endeavors? While they're in their bag? Are they going to find true love while they're in the bag? Yes. Oh, that's crazy. You were always, you know what was always destined for you, Sag? What was always destined for you? Somebody's name could also be Dustin or start with a D, by the way, because I'm channeling a random name. Destiny or Dustin. But you know what was destined for you is the fact that you were meant to, not for heartbreak. You weren't meant to have that. I don't know. Maybe you just allowed what continued and, that was the thing. But you were meant to leave that connection. You were meant to always heal from that. That's what you were always meant to, is to heal from that and get back to self, because you were meant to meet somebody while you're in your bag. You were never meant to meet somebody before you had your bag, while you were trying to still figure out your money, or while you were still struggling to figure out your life purpose or your career or what was going on, while you were looking for a job. You were never meant to have like strong love while you were doing that. You were always meant to have strong love while you were in your bag. And the reason why I say this is because, yes, you aren't guaranteed to meet true love while you are already secure. You were always meant to meet true love maybe while you were in the industry of what you're interested in and you have a true passion for. So maybe you're meeting somebody through a friend that you work with. Maybe you're meeting somebody from a workplace, holiday party. Maybe they're the +1 to somebody. Maybe they're the one who works with you. You were always meant to meet love through work somehow, or through your passions, okay? You just didn't know that. You were still trying to stay in this thing with your ex, thinking that that's where it was at, or you were still trying to find love elsewhere in different ways. But you were always meant to find love while you was in your bag. You feel me? Like, you get what I'm saying, right? And it was like, not until you did that is when you will find the lover that you're looking for. That's crazy. That's a crazy channeling. I just got deep AF in your reading. And I didn't get this deep with anybody else tonight. So if you weren't in the room since the beginning of the read, if you noticed, I didn't get this deep with everybody else tonight. I'm getting like, this is like a soul level thing. Like your soul is supposed to know this message. Like, there's no way that you're getting to the next level of your love life until you are deep, elbow deep in your bag. Bruh, sis, clock it. It literally says here on the card, it says a deep and enduring connection going beyond superficial attraction. You see what I'm saying? It goes beyond the superficial. I told you it's on a soul level. I'm telling you, this is a deep connection that you were meant after you did the work on yourself. And a lot of the work on yourself had to do with heartbreak. It's like you had to have heartbreak first in order to get back to self, so that your self can get back into this passion, elbow deep in your career, elbow deep in your desires, elbow deep in your life purpose. And once you were there, boom, true love. Oh, that's fire. No pun intended, because you are the fire sign. But that's fire. Fire. That's fire. Fire. I tell you, I'm so excited for y'all. So eat that up. Eat it up. I like this reading for you guys. I'm so excited. All right, so let's say, what do we have when it comes to love and romance in the future? Whether it's the ex's feelings or a new person's feelings. It says, I think we have a pretty unique connection. I get excited about thinking about how incredible we can be together. Possibilities and connection is here. You know what I get? You're going to meet somebody and you're going to think that they are a pretty cool person. And they're going to think you're pretty cool too. And you guys might think that you guys will be good friends, but this is actually going to turn into passion. You guys, it's so funny because you don't see this coming at all. You know why? Because look how focused you are on your bag. Look how focused you are on your healing. Look how focused you are on, trying to be self-aware and noticing certain things about your life and connecting the dots of the past to the present moment. Look how focused you are. You don't even see this person coming who's about to tap you on the shoulder and say, hey, do you need help there? Hey, how are you doing? Hey, would you like to go out to dinner? Hey, do you want to be in a connection? You don't even see the person who's going to give you a love offer. Because all you did and all you know is walking away from somebody. Literally, you got on your horse and you said, I'm getting on the F up on out of here. You got on your horse, you got on your chariot, and you said, Purim, and you hopped onto this Garden of Eden, and you're working on your garden, so to speak, right? In areas of your life that you feel like needs tending to. You're working on something that needs tending to, and that's why you connect with this person. And this person is going to ask if you need help. And you so independent, Sag, you might say no. But you're going to realize that you and this person are not just friends. You're going to realize that this is your lover. So this is like a homie, lover, best friendship unfolding naturally, because you don't see it turning into that, but it's going to turn into that. Yo, this is crazy. It says, I relate to you on so many levels. There's levels to this ish. Y'all like-minded. Y'all be like-minded. They probably focused and driven and independent too. They see that in you too. So that's why you guys will be a good match. Lock in. Lock in. Why do I feel like I'm on Twitch talking about lock in? Bye. Lock in. Lock in. Bye. Why am I so extra? It's because I'm excited. I'm excited for you guys. This is a cool read. This is a good read. Finally, right? For Sag. Oh, we have crush here. It says, I can't help but smile every time I think about you. Ooh. Dang, that looks good. Whoa, it says go. You're on go mode. You're about to be on go mode in the future. It says connection. Whatever ends up happening with us, I'm grateful to have met you and for the connection we have. This person's on go mode. They have a crush on you, but they're like, hey, listen, if it doesn't work out, it's cool. If you don't want to be with me, it's fine. But they into you. They into you. But you still, you know what I mean? Right now, you still haven't met this person yet. This person want to have kids with you, or they like kids. Maybe you have kids. You're going to merge families. Something about kids here. This person could be younger than you, or they could be one of the youngest signs of the Zodiac, which is Aries. So maybe this person's an Aries. This person, if they're not an Aries sun sign, maybe they have an Aries rising or a Venus placement. Check their chart. Oh, shoot. Look at the bottom. These cards are so slippery because they're new. Look at the bottom. It says here, swipe right. They said, I'm so glad you took a chance and put yourself out there so I could find you. Maybe you find this person on social media. Or a dating app. I don't know. I feel like you're gonna meet this person working on something. It's on a project, or you're working at work, or somebody at work knows a person who knows a person who knows a person, and you meet them through people. I don't know, but someone likes you. They swipe right on you in real life. In IRL, they swipe right on you. Okay, whether they're on a platform or not, they're swiping right. They said, "I'm so glad I met you. I'm so glad you put yourself out there." Because, like I said, Sag, you holding back a little bit because you focused on yourself, your healing, your work, your finances, your career goals, your life purpose. You're focused on other areas of your life. Maybe you got kids. You focused on raising the babies. You feel me? Like, you focus on other areas of your life. You don't even see true love coming. But yes, it is going to come. And through your alone time is when you're going to activate this next level of your love life in the future. That's awesome. This was a great read. This was awesome. Thank you so much for allowing me to tap into your energy. I loved reading for this read for my Sag. My bow and arrow babies was coming in hot. Somebody's definitely about to shoot their shot towards you. I'm getting Cupid's arrow energy. They got a crush on you, boo. They're your vibrational match too. They're somebody who you really, really enjoy. You're gonna see this play out in the future. All right, you guys. So that's what I have for you, my Sag. Thank you so much for allowing me to tap into your energy. Like the video, subscribe to the channel. If you need something more personal, you can always book a personal reading with me. They're just as accurate as the live streams, sometimes better. Okay. So with that being said, that is available to you in the link in the description box. I will see you guys in the next live stream or video booking. So thank you in advance. And I gotta go. I gotta send personal readings right now, actually. So thank you, and I will see you. Bye. Take care, Ashe. Bye. Bye, Sade. Bye, Ashley. Bye, Caitlin. Bye, KB. Bye, Liquid. Bye, Santino. Bye. All right, so thank you guys for being here. I appreciate y'all. I'm just looking at the chat, see what I missed. You say you very close friends now, Trend. That's probably your person. Bye. Bye. Good night. You say you always tell people you don't need help, KB. I'll be telling people that too. I can do it by myself. Bye. Oh, I'm screaming. All right, you guys. Have a good night. Take care. Ashe. Bye.